on, carry on. Oh, hello, 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 everybody. Let me change this. It's not giving Roblox right now. That's for sure.
Smile.
Hello, 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 hello. Recording ASMR
Hi,
roleplay of the BFVARIETY variety.
I was first. 3.
Yes, you were. But we got a bunch of people over here in YouTube chat. They're just not on screen yet because I am a goofy goober. Just chatting. Done.
Me
Done.
and my little
Updated.
sister are playing old Roblox games.
Old Roblox games, is that so? Hello! Calliope, Galaxy Runner, Esther, Michelle, long time no see. Haven't been here in a while. That is true. That is true. Gonna pop that out. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna put you guys over here. Now I can see both of y'all. Moonlight Silver. Hi. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Oh, let me get the chatty to work.
What does the fart say?
What does the fart say? Share. Copy.
What does the fart say?
Connect to YouTube.
Hello.
Okay, those of you who are on YouTube, you too can now use the say command. That allows you to use text to speech. Hello, hi. How's it going, everybody? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello, hello, hello. Let me add in the main screen here. Tapist, how's it going? Hello, my guys. How are you doing today? Bohemian Rhapsody.
Cookie Cat 273 cheered. X5.
Cookie Cat, thank you very much for the 5 bits. Mr. Change something in your room. You're confused. Oh, nar.
I don't see anything.
I'm working on it. I'm doing a good old-fashioned display capture. I'm going to find out which display I'm. Primary monitor. Okay. All right. Let me drag this down to the bottom. Yada.
How you doing, father of ASMR?
Hey, there we go. That's the first thing. You're welcome. I shaved my beard. Thank you very much. Now it matches my face. Thank you so very much. How is everyone doing today? This is not what I had planned. That is actually... That one? No. This one? Yes. Okay.
I got
why'd
headphones,
that happen?
Dad.
Oh, no. How does this keep happening?
Hello, HWs, everyone.
Hello. Hi. How's everyone going? Oh, God.
Dad,
what
why
is that?
your face bald greater than?
Did it crash? Oh, good. It crashed. My Opera browser crashed.
Hello.
Who needed it anyway? It's lame. I got a bunch of new Opera browsers. Give me just a minute here, and I'll just open up the document I was going to go for here. Why is it so loud? That is so very loud.
Hello,
all
Dad,
right.
I'm here and I'm on my laptop now /.
Good enough. This is good enough. Okay, here we go. We got that. Get rid of that one. Okay. Galaxy Runner, how's it going? Princess Rena, hello. Moonlight Silver Wolf is perfecto. Everyone's doing good. Everyone's having fun.
Why is your face bald?
Yeah. I forgot how to do YouTube chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you guys on the screen as well. Browser source? Everything's always a browser source.
In my room, BC, my sister said there was something she changed but didn't tell me.
Likeathon, Twitch. It has to be the original chat. Boop. Nope. No, that was not it. That one was not it. Boop. Let me try again. Oh, you know what I can just do?
How are you?
Brilliant. I'm gonna pop you out. I'm gonna bring you guys onto screen. Right here. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. How have you been doing? Let me change it to live chat.
Ooh, cool.
Did it break? It didn't break, did it?
Hello, UTC. How are you doing
Hello, hello. I love seeing me on live, even though I missed them. Hey, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to see you all.
I
My
love
phone
seeing
decided to
you
stop
on the
charging.
beta,
Now
though
I'm
I
dealing
must
with a
be
new
wrong.
phone. I'm not used to it. Oh, nar. Vampire Miranda, hi. How's it going? I hope everyone is having a good day. I am going to show you some behind the scenes today. You're going to show, you excited for the behind the scenes? I am
give you a
excited
hug, UTC.
to show you all behind the scenes. What if I bring this over? Yeah. Yeah. Or
Hi, Dad. Can I get a hug, pretty please, with sprinkles and a cherry on top?
you want a good Christian side hug? I'm willing to do that. What?
4,434 points left till I get to pickle a
Look at that.
game. Smile.
Here we go. 1,
What did you do
2,
today?
3, and or good Christian side hug. What are we doing today? This is a little peek behind the scenes. This is how I create boyfriend ASMR every week. Recently, last month or so, 3 times a week, I have been doing 3 scripts. Sometimes
Thanks
I
for
write
the
one.
hug. It was warm.
It was great, wasn't it? Hello, Shadow. I write a script sometimes, but most of the times I find them off of a little place
I'm
called
watching you on my
ASMR
TV.
Script Haven. And that's a place on Reddit. It's not as scary as people will make you believe, but it is still fairly scary. And the cool thing about this
Dad, I
is
passed out yesterday.
you
3.
passed out. Oh my goodness. The cool thing about this is I'm going to show you guys what I do to prepare the script. Now, at this point, first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this. Hold on.
Father, I'm in so much pain, RN. I spat
Rules.
out blood earlier and I keep coughing.
Oh, you need to see a doctor. That's doctor types of pain. All right. Get rid of that page.
You can thank
We
Ross for
don't
this,
play
he
by
made
the
me
rules
mad.
over here. No, sir.
UTC
No, we don't.
Audio, can I call you UTC Uncle?
Sure, if you want to.
Turns out it was my initial on my case.
Oh, okay. We'll put that like this. That way the chat doesn't disappear when I do it. An initial on your case. Is there going to be a part 2 of the bully poll one? I don't think one was ever written for that. So I don't believe there will be a part 2. Isabella, hello, hi. Your weave flew away. Gosh, dang it. You are correct. Thank you for reminding me. It is violence. It is literal violence every time it happens.
She said, should I take you to urgent care? Like the answer was supposed to be no.
No. Always go to the doctor. If at all possible. I became bald. It's only 3 minutes. It is only 3 minutes. So in the scripts here, we do we have a little ha he he. We got the summary here. This is usually what I put in the very beginning of the audio. If you ever read the description, some of y'all don't. I know which one of you guys do not read the descriptions. That's
Dad,
fine.
take care of your children. We're
That's
dying.
fine. I'm Why are you guys dying? No one's dying. We're all doing fine.
UTC Uncle do love all of us.
I do. Yeah, all of y'all. Rip UTC's weave will be missed. It's coming back.
You will be missed.
It's coming back. So what I do is, oh, Bella, hello. Welcome to YouTube. So over here, the very first thing I do after I option a script, I like to think of it as something that is more production-based language.
Do you see a vampire listener script that I sent you?
I did see that. I've read over a little of it. Right now, it's not a place where I know if it will fit the channel or not, possibly for October. But I was very impressed that you were able to screenshot a script like that or write a script like that and send it over. It's really cool. I'm gonna ask my dad whenever he comes back because I can barely walk. Yep, definitely ask your dad for help there.
And Twitch, but no, I can teleport both ways.
It is possible. It is amazing teleportation. It is a skill.
I'm gonna go to bed soon because I'm so lightheaded.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. So here we got like the very beginning. I don't highlight SFX. What I do for myself when I'm reading over a script like this is I read it, and then if I
Morty said
decide
I was
nothing needs to
going
be
to make
changed
movie for my
before I
gotcha club
record,
tomorrow.
I bold it. So I go like
I'm
this.
going to eat my food and watch your stream.
Sounds fun. Sounds fun. I'm making a movie for my gotcha club tomorrow. Heck yeah, gotcha club.
Don't forget what happened last
A
time.
top fan. I don't know how that works, but it's pretty cool.
Good night,
You're also
Father.
20.
I hope the rest of the
Cool.
stream goes well.
I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping so too. So this one is right. Top level. This
I was
is about a
Love
clingy
and
listener.
Chase, now I gotta wait until the next update of the game.
What, did you enjoy the summer deal? You love gotcha? Heck yeah.
Oh my god, I love gotcha.
You see a fan art of the pretzels meets amazing orange? Possibly. I have been staying on top of the fan art here recently. All right.
It's been so long
Got my
since
glasses
I've
on.
been in her live.
Here's the hugs. Yeah. I know, Shadow. And I've been trying to keep away from doing lives on the channel that don't pertain to the content of the channel. That's why, like, when I stream, because I stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But when I do stream, I usually do it over there on Twitch and TikTok.
Place BC, no.
I knew how it worked. Oh, if
Guys,
you know,
I have
you know.
school tomorrow, but
If
I
you know,
can't
you know.
stop the UTC grind.
Well, then you gotta close your eyes and listen. The weave is back. It is back. It is back. All right. So
Yay, the weave
this
is
is this is like a forlorn style. This is forlorn scripts that does this. They have like a certain style when it comes to it. Is it hard being a YouTuber?
What do you think of my fan art of pretzel meets annoying orange?
I think it's fabulous. I would say it is hard to do it successfully. Like, I could put out videos that bomb all the time. I did one today.
I was doing characters for the weekend.
That was fairly easy because I was just doing a part 2. I've been in your stream because I got school. Bear listen to boyfriend ASMR. Oh.
I haven't been in your stream because I got school and I barely listened to the
Oh, I'm
BFA
reading too
ASMR.
fast. Hold on here. All right, we're going to take the say out of the equation. Hold on. There we go. I don't need to update stuff, but right now, just because it was causing me to talk over and read the text to speech too fast. What kind of script am I making? This is Forlorn recently posted a clingy listener script, and I'm thinking about doing it, at least having it ready to go for either Saturday or Sunday if my other stuff doesn't come through. I'm still waiting on Quick Lock Abyss to finally share the secret scripts that they've been commissioned to do. It happened once before, and I have it like written on my calendar 3 months to the day when I think it will come out. If it doesn't, that's okay, but I can always hope. Do I have to do the editing? Yes, I do. I do the editing inside of not Audition. It's called oh Lord. What is it called? Audacity. I do the editing inside of Audacity for the most part. Try to draw a pretzel wasn't good. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. How am I doing, Laura? I'm doing great. What's my dream job when I was young? Astronaut. Astronaut. No revealing your secret. It's not a secret. It is a holiday. I think it's like, I was looking at it here recently. It was like June 15th. And then we got July, August, September. It's like any day now, any day. No, I understand if someone pays to keep it private, that's totally fine. But it's on my radar. Is it a nice boyfriend or aggressive? I think that this one is mildly aggressive because the listener comes off as really clingy. You watched Devil's Reject last night. It's your favorite horror movie ever. I've never seen that before. You love my laugh? Thank you. Bella, amazing teleportation. It's almost your birthday. Nice. And Ghost energy drinks. It's like eating candy, but only 5 calories. Probably shouldn't be taking 2 a day. But you know what? I don't see anything on the can that says don't. Oh no, I'm gonna yell at my screen again. Don't. All right, yeah. Already. Okay. So sometimes, like when the pause are written in here, they're not exactly at the full thought. Like if it was a back and forth, then there needs to be like an extra space that I add in here. What's more fun to play, aggressive or sweet? Aggressive, 100% aggressive, because it's fun. You get to mix it up. There's like drama involved, and sweet. There are a lot of sweet boyfriends out there. Many do it so much better than me. There are a lot of sweet guys, and there's a lot of soft boys out there. And no, is that water? No, no, it does not. and I've been listening to a lot more ASMR this week as I try to learn more about the genre in general. You're gonna draw me as a pretzel? Heck yeah! I'm gonna be for Halloween. No firm plans yet. But as far as soft guys go, I feel like I am one among many. Now, for aggressive guys, I feel like I bring a special kind of toxicity. Your boyfriend can be very clingy. Yeah, it's a universal thing. Yeah, already. You fell asleep the moment. So yeah, I still think that there's like a pause that should be put in here. You fell asleep the moment you got in the car. Come on now. Okay, so here is a line where I might change it because this doesn't sound natural coming out. You like yandere ASMR? I don't know if I can pull that off. I think there's something about the yandere genre that eludes me. Other script, I was going to make documents. I need to make one. Ooh, you're going to make a script? Heck yeah. Such an alpha on his aggressive audios? Yes, I am. I watched this movie, Love You Forever. And I was like, okay, I want to see how like toxic guys are for Zillennials. I want to see how toxic guys are for Generation Z. Let me see like what this is and what's in here, right? And some of the stuff he does, I just couldn't copy, because a lot of it is very whiny. And I can't do whiny. Like alpha angry guys, I can do. I think that I'm fairly good at that, right? But that's a good movie. I like the guy that vapes. The notes I took on that movie are specifically about the guy that vapes, like how he puts his hand out for his vape pen and the girl like laces her fingers in his hand and he's like, no, I want my vape. And just like at every turn, like part of it is like the main character of Love You Forever settles like way too, like their expectations are way too low, right? And they need like better dudes, but it's like, how do you find a better dude? So the better dude that came around went all crazy on her and then moved on to another chick like really early on. Well, later on. I should make an edit with Breaking Dishes song. I've never heard of that before. I hate breakup ASMR. Oh, yeah. My VR character looks like an alpha. Thank you very much. I like to think so too. You heard about Yandere Simulator? I've never played Yandere Simulator. I just know that there is some difficulty with the development there. All right, so come on now. Like to me, I hear that and like I would like, come on now. Like that's very southern of me. Like, come on now. Like let's get on. Let's mosey on, little doggy. So I need to change that so it comes across better. Read why I said drunk audio as a funny thing. VF said I was drunk, but I said I didn't know he was talking about. So part of it, Bella, when you're doing a role play, is you can pretend to be someone that's drunk. You can put yourself in someone else's shoes, and it will work. You love an alpha? Heck yeah, we stand some alphas over here. Good, never play Yandere Simulator. I have no plans to. All right, so I need to change. Come on now. Let's go. Let's giddy up, doggy. Atta girl. All of it sounds like I'm talking to a dog. Like, this is someone that's being weird. Is it fun being a YouTuber? Yes, it is. Because getting to make videos and choosing, you know, what kind of message I want to put out there, what kind of imagination I want to use. It is a very creative and rewarding thing to make YouTube videos. So yes, I would say so. Can you do a yandere listener ASMR? So that's like, how does that work? Because you want to give the listener agency in that, right? But am I just like saying, oh, why are you chaining me up in this basement, sweetie? You don't have to do that. I thought we discussed this, like something like that. Now, I think I have heard something where like the listener is yandere, but it was from like a female perspective, so maybe it works better in that way. But it's very to sell like a yandere. Watch one of your videos. I love them so much. Thank you very much, Esther. To sell a yandere, you need to have them be like the speaker most of the time. Muzan, you're feeling tired? It's okay, champ. You can go to bed. It's. Can you say, can you do Dragon Silas ASMR? What is that? Is that a new genre that's coming out? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get going. What would someone say helping someone out of a car? Here you go. Here we go. Up and at 'em. Let me help you out of the car. You know what, though? Like, some of the action is implied and you have to, like, really fill it in with sound effects. So sometimes you can just put it in there and, like, say what's happening. Hello, Megan. How's it going? Silas from Love and Deep Space. If only. If only I could use him as a thumbnail guy again. I would. I would. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you inside. How about that? Let's get you inside. But then like the next part of the thing here, okay, I like that, but that just means like there's a knockdown effect. Y'all don't see like the activate Windows thing behind me? Yes, miss. I don't need to keep setting it up. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Megan. Thank you. She can just do a good Raphael from Love and Deep Space. I still have that game sitting on my phone. I'm just waiting for them to come through with a sponsorship. If only you had a deep voice like that one audio RPer. I know, right? If only. I could use some filters though. Hey, hello, hi. Let's get out of here. And then he gets out of the car, he walks around, opens the passenger door. How about don't forget your jacket? There we go. So now we've altered both lines and we're back on the primary timeline. Hello, hey, how's it going? Spreading the love. Thank you. Yeah, da da da. Spreading the love. Yeah, da 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 da. Really now all you have to do is reach back. Ooh, that's kind of snappy. But I do want to put it on its own line. So it's like, really now? All you have to do is reach back. Yeah, of course, I can get it for you. And then, like, then he says, just get out of the car. How about just get out of the way? That's more aggressive. I like that. So this is my fictional BF. Heck yeah. Trooper Anderson, how's it going? Is it cool that you can teleport? It's very cool. It's very cool. Can you get a Christian side hug, Corky? Of course you can. 1, 2, 3. There you go, champ. Hold up. Did I see my sister's art on there? It's possible. It's very possible. It is a random selection of over 400. Yes, over 400 pieces of art. She draws good. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, thank you very much for the Turkish Lyra. 110 Turkish Lyra. Thank you so very much.
Love you, hee hee. Hand over mouth emoji.
Hand over mouth emoji. Oh, good. I have the alert still turned on. Good. Wanted to make sure. Oh, hey, that still has the peanut butter jelly time along with it. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, and a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat. Everyone needs a man like Silas. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. Isn't the person married to Silas now? Is that how it works? Is that canon? Or are they not allowed to say married? Is that like, if you get married, the game is over? I should dress up as Silas? Or as Silas's butt? Is that what you're trying to say, Lillian? Everyone needs a man like that. Thank you very much. Ah, yeah, I got to catch your stream. Heck yeah, Ollie. Yes, you did. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, of course. I can get it for you. Just get out of the way. So yeah, that's a good 2 lines. That's good. We're gonna bold those and move on. And yes, pause. Nothing. I'm just tired. Yada da da da. Opens the back door and grabs the listener's jacket. I feel like that's something we already did, though. So we're just going to close it with a loud thud. We'll have the opening probably happened earlier. You're not Delulu? It's possible. It's possible. You live in Turkey. You're not from Turkey? What? I wouldn't say that with Erdogan there. You just need to sing Lava Chicken. La 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 lava. Cha-cha-cha chicken. Ooh, lava chicken, you're tasty as hell. Ooh, lava chicken, ringing the bell. Lava. The script is coming along great so far. Thank you, thank you. Do you have everything? Everything is too neutral. So we're going to change this to all your crap. Do you have all your crap? We're going to make him just a touch more aggro. Do I read any books? Recently, I have been reading the Murderbot Diary, which is like, I'm on the 4th or 5th book. But I've been listening to them. I listen to them while I drive. I love your PNG YouTuber. Thank you so very much. I love them too. You have Xavier from Love and Deep Space. So you get like specific guys. You don't just like get access to all of them. Fun fact, one day I will force to listen to one of your videos by myself. You were forced. Oh, why were you forced? Which one? Great. Oh, no. Just great. They walk to the door. The speaker unlocks it and steps inside. The door closes behind them. Grumpy, step aside so I can hang up your jacket. Come on, step aside. Who says this? Who says this? I already said get out of the way, didn't I? Don't just stand there. I want to hang up your jacket. La 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 lava, cha-cha-cha chicken. Speaking of Mr. Love Queen's Choice, I have the game too. Oh. Can you play the main... You can only play the main character in the game? Like the one that gets dated, right? You miss me so much? Hey, I'm here. Don't you worry. More pausing. No, I already said I'm fine. I just want to go to bed. So I think like the cardinal sin here is like the person was acting really standoffish in the party. And we're going to find out this later, right? And he thinks that like the listener hates his friends. MoGG, hello! I was rewatching last live and you said Dandy's World and it was Elmo's World. And I was like, Elmo's World's not Dandy's World. It is script time. Last time we did the recording and I recorded everyone talking and I had to do it twice. This time I'm showing from the script phase to the mitosis phase. We are going to go through the entire production of this audio. And I even have it so that we can pick out, we can make a guy in Pick Crew. So we can pick a thumbnail guy. I think everyone misses you a lot. I was sad yesterday. Aw, don't be sad. Why were you sad? You get to pick who you want and you change your character whenever you want. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of choice. La 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 lava. He kicks off his shoes. Why? This is such a hard audio cue to like follow through. Because like, what sound do you guys want for this? Just like tossing a shoe at a wall. If I tossed a shoe at a wall, would you guys be happy? Would you be able to tell if it was a shoe? Is it supposed to be a dress shoe? Should it be like a hard clack of a dress shoe against floor? Are we doing hardwood floor? Is it echoey? Do people like echoes? I don't know. This might be cut. That part might be cut. We'll just give it in italics. Like that's a suggestion. Cuddle. Okay. Like that's a pshaw. Like cuddle. Sure. Let's just pretend everything is fine and go cuddle. I don't like the repeating of the word cuddle though. Didn't finish my last video, fell asleep midway again. It is long, isn't it? Speaking of the listener, does Levi have Attack on Titan on this script as well? There is no Levi in this one. Leslie, hello, hello, hello. Maybe a punch on the wall. Also, like the say command, I turned that off. Unless you guys are hearing it, I could have sworn I have it turned off. I'm just like putting it out there. I understand the deal here. Miss you so much. I will
Miss
cry.
you so much. Sad face emoji. People hugging
Don't be
emoji.
sad.
Crying face emoji. Hot I will cry. People hugging emoji. People hugging emoji. Take care of yourself and drink water.
I'll drink
Eyes
right
emoji.
now.
Smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. Heck yeah. I watched one of your videos and I fell asleep. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. How am I? I'm doing good. Working on my second video of the day. Why am I not live on TikTok? Because I feel like TikTok doesn't have a good category for editing ASMR stuff. And most of the people that do TikTok also know like where Twitch is or the channel. So they'll be able to find me. We don't need newbies over here. We're here for the OG crowd. You cannot hear it? Yeah. No, I had it turned off. Like text to speech, except for I guess money donations, are turned off. So because it like there's nothing distracting me, I can read chat. I love listening to your streams. My voice is so relaxing. That's nice. Need a side hug for me to make me feel a lot better. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Can you teach a script? I was making characters of wolves and vampires. Huh. I don't know. I'm forced to watch this live with my sister, by the way. Are they also logged in? Because like we need every viewer count that we have. I love your 20-minute plus videos. They are my late night shift buddies. Aw, nice. Hey, Spooter, how's it going? Like a lot of the series that I've been doing lately will eventually be collated into like longer videos. So hard to read my book without my sister talking about me. Wait, what book though? Why does it say emoji? I don't know. Stream bitrate is 0 is lower than recommended bitrate. No, it should still be live, right? I guess I will know if it did cut off suddenly. One of my favorite books. I like sci-fi. I like high concept sci-fi. Okay. Cuddle. I will keep that cuddle, but I need to replace this one. Can you have a hug? Sure, Esther. 1, 2, and 3 for the good Christian side hug. There you go. Well, considering I'm just about to spray my cat because she won't stop scratching the door. I hear if you rub lemon juice or something like that on something, then this cat won't scratch it so much. Can you join the Discord server? It's a fan-run Discord server. Yes, you can. It's in the link tree. You like anime books? Is that manga? Yeah. She won't text in chat yet. She wants me to. Zoo, hi, hello. What happened to the cute little creatures? I wanted to I'm okay. I got Borderlands 4 and it's on like the stream animal dudes are on a different account. So I'd have to like log out of that and log into it, and it's an entire thing. So yeah. Oh good. My Wigassist is gone. Let me start the timer once more. Fabulous. It's hard to read your book with your sister talking about me. Yada da da da. My mental health is definitely have cried to your videos too many times. Keep doing amazing work. Thank you very much. My weave will return. But I need a different word for cuddle. Fine, let's just pretend everything is... Sure, let's just pretend everything is fine. And... we say, like, tonight didn't happen. Like, tonight didn't just happen. Because then we're, like, not repeating the word cuddle. Which, for me, is good. Because I think people actively avoid saying it. Bald. Why does it keep flying away? Over on Twitch, they have the option to earn points. At 1,300 points, they can redeem it to take away my hair. Finally have access to Discord. Heck yeah! Cried my eyes out when my orange cat died. She was young to give birth. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow. And my ASMR too so much. Thank you very much, Heya. Yeah, it's because of Bella. I lost so many points in art. Totally didn't want to spoil the Demon Slayer manga to my teacher who wouldn't... No, don't spoil the Demon Slayer manga. No Demon Slayer manga spoilers. Although I do have like Genya in a in an ASMR thumbnail, and people were like, "Oh, he's from Demon Slayer. He can't be in it." And it's like, you don't know the ending of the manga, do you? Do you? What is Demon Slayer? Just the #1 foreign film to premiere in this month ever. What inspired me to start the YouTube channel? Esther. Great question. Wonderful. Do I write ASMR? Sometimes I do. I was posting to Pillow Talk Audio. I was just posting like gaming, rambling, like boyfriend helps you sleep kind of thing, because people are like, oh, your voice helps me sleep. And so I needed a backup because the sound service Reddit used to crash all the time. So I posted them on a YouTube channel so people could listen to it on there. And then other people found it. And then I was like, oh, well, I guess this is a thing now. And I kind of let it snowball from there. How do I join the server? Just click the link in the link tree. I think it has the regular deal. You're the reason I say nar. No, it's very Australian. Last time I started listening to your video was the one, the boyfriend doctor, but after a little nap, he turned into a CEO. Slept through 5 of my videos. That's sweet of you. Leaving it on autoplay. Thank you very much. I feel old because I'm in bed at 9 and I'm only 22. Based. 86k subs. That's awesome. That was close to 90k. It's scary because like I do have to grapple with the idea that I'm only 14,000 away from 100,000 and getting that plaque, which is like insane to think about because that's an insane number of people. Senpai noticed me. I notice you. I'm 13. I go to bed at 11 p.m. Maybe you should go to bed earlier. I'm just going to say that one out there. It'll help you. It'll help you out. Yeah, I found it years ago. It makes me glad that I stick to drama. No more bald. Exactly. You miss it already. Sure. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then it must be me who was imagining things. I think this is an instance where I can put the word well in here. Like, okay, here's 2 ways it can go, right? Here's 2 ways it can go. It could say, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it must be me who is imagining things. Or it can go like this. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it must be me who is imagining things. And I feel like that's more aggro, so I'm going to go that. I like cranking up the drama whenever it is. I know a joke about a doctor. That's oddly specific. I hope you hang out with enough doctors where that lands well. You're going to give me happy sparkles? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mad at you. I was under the impression it was the exact opposite. This is why you got to clean up these scripts. Because some of this stuff doesn't sound right when you say it out loud. And maybe it sounds better when the author is saying it out loud, but yeah, that's why. How would I describe myself in 3 words? U T C. Yeah. You can guess which combination that works out to. I'm excited for you reaching 100K and getting that plaque to be fantastic. Like I said, I will cry tears of joy when I hit it. Thank you. That's sweet of you. Am I serious when I do ASMR? I am very serious. I come from an audio drama background. I grew up listening to old-timey radio plays. I'm talking like 1950s, Jack Benny, and the ghost, the shadow. Yes, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. Like that kind of stuff. And then when I found out that like there is a way to do like 1-man radio plays in the form of ASMR, that's what the kids are calling it these days, I was like, that's really cool. And so I was like reading some of the scripts, and the first one I came across that was like really angsty, and people were like, oh my God, this made me cry. I was like, nope, can't do that. That's mean. That's horrible. That's the worst thing ever. Until I talked to a few people and they explained that apparently like girls like crying. So that's a thing. People like crying. Just, it was new to me. How to describe my music style? Trance. I was thinking of a script to type aside some of the documents. I'm still stuck on it. You gotta get a top level idea, and work your way from there. Certain words fit with certain voices. I agree. I was under the impression it was the exact. What about the other way around? It was the other way around. You could have told me. You could have. Okay. I was under the impression. What about I thought? You thought. So I like these 2 lines. You could have told me you didn't want to go to the party instead of acting like I was the worst boyfriend ever for dragging you there. Let's go with that. Miss my bloopers? I know, I just deleted a bunch of raw recordings and I feel really bad for like not turning those into bloopers. It's just it's an entire deal. I like the bloopers, but I spend that kind of energy clipping my gameplay streams. So if you miss like the goofiness that I took on my bloopers, you can check out my UT Clipper channel and or TikTok, and every day I have a new clip that's kind of like a blooper, like it's the same kind of humor. What are my hobbies? This is it. You're looking at it. Streaming is my hobby, and YouTube is my hobby. This is I don't have much time for anything else. I do play some video games. I have been doing a lot of exercise recently, but a lot of it's like functional, like walking to the store instead of taking the car kind of thing. Game humor. Exactly. Did I join your server? It's possible. I don't have Discord pulled up right now. Okay. You could have told me you didn't want to go to the party. You could have just told me you didn't want to go to the party. Okay. So we'll put a new thought here and say, no. Instead, you acted Like I was the worst boyfriend ever for dragging you there. I think that works out. If y'all don't cry at Homeward Bound, y'all are either weird or weird. What's Homeward Bound? How to not be forced to watch this. She won't text and chat, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know. What does UTC mean? You're too cute. You're all too cute. It sure as hell felt like it. There we go. And I'm going to let that hang in the air for a moment. Like, we're not giving them time to speak, but we are going to... What am I writing now? This is not writing. So this is what I call a cleaning process. And this is where I go through the script. I take the ideas of the script and I kind of adapt it. I clean it up so that it will like closer to match how I would naturally speak. What's your favorite ASMR? The one where I cause a panic attack. I was actually talking to Sage about that recently, about how good the art was in that one. It is a really fun one. All right. You stood in a corner the whole time, watching me as if I wasn't allowed to get close to you. So hard trying to fall asleep. Just fall asleep. Just fall asleep. It's okay. What's good? I'm back. Welcome back. You stood in the corner the whole time. The whole time? The entire time? The entire time. And what's great is like someone will then like comment. It's like, oh my God, I heard someone else say this almost the exact same audio. And then I get to plug the script writer and say, it's like, stand on the shoulder of giants here. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just abusing my power as a production side of the audio by changing it just ever so slightly. She's finally leaving the room. Goodbye, Galaxy. Have a good one. Homeward Bound is a movie about 2 dogs and a cat. Oh, I think I remember that. That's old. No, wait, am I thinking Otis? I don't know. There are a lot of old animal movies. An exam on Saturday. What kind of school test on Saturday? What makes me angry? That's a good question. Because I do get angry a lot. Let's see, what's something that recently got me angry? Oh, man. I often rant to my roommate about things that make me angry. God, I feel like I should just go over and ask him. Panic attack ASMR is always for the win. Like, what's the last thing I ranted about? I don't know. Once I get it out of my system, it's easily forgotten. We see you as a nice and cool person. I am not just a nice and cool person. I'm very toxic. Murder mystery definitely makes me angry. Okay, yeah. And being gotten early in murder mystery will make me angry. I will gamer rage pretty quickly about that. EMT, a class every other Saturday. It's 100 questions. Ooh, I hope you pass. The thing that makes you angry is when we tell you to go to sleep. Yeah. I guess that can also get me. Y'all know me better than I do sometimes. Get to take my pre-act in November. Good luck. You stood in the corner the entire time, watching me as if I wasn't. As if. We'll just change that to like I wasn't allowed to get close to you. So I guess, yeah, like I can get angry when people tell me what to do. They're like, oh, stop your drinking your 3rd or 4th energy drink of the day. That's unhealthy. Put on sunscreen because that spot on your back that you can't see is getting weird and dark and growing. It's like, bruh, if it doubles in size, tell me then. I think one thing that might make me angry is when people leave trash on the ground. Yeah. I have to get at least 76 questions right to pass. Well, when it's like an EMT thing, I feel like the more questions you get right, the better, right? I mean, like, oh God, I hope my EMT, like in the event that I'm going to be charged $2,000 to take an EMT ride to the hospital, I would like them to be right like 95% of the time. Strawberry shortcake phase. That's cute. Will I save this live stream? Yes, I plan on saving it, or at least unlisting it, but it will be there. I get frustrated super easily, but it takes a lot for me to get mad. Oh yeah, I'd like that. You stood in the corner the entire time watching me like I wasn't even allowed to get close to you. How about instead of watching, staring at me? Staring at me like I wasn't even allowed to get close to you. You barely spoke to me. Even your stupid orange juice you kept holding onto got more attention from you than I did. This is clunky. This is clunky. We're going to isolate this sentence and we're going to look at it a little bit closer. Come to Canada, we get free healthcare. Based. I applied for my passport. I'm waiting for it in the mail. I remember when I first found your channel, I was at school stressing. I hadn't eaten. I'm glad I found your channel. So helpful. Oh, I'm glad. I hope you don't stress eat. I mean, don't stress out too much and do get to eat. The thing that makes me angry is when my grown brother says he can't cook. Nar. It's over 2 chapters and there's so many types of shock. Like electric, anaphylactic, asthmatic. What other kinds of shock? Caffeine shock? Is there a caffeine shock? CPR certified again? Let's go! Saving lives. You barely spoke to me. Even your stupid orange juice you kept holding. I don't know if we need to. I mean, I assume that you kept nursing. Even the. How about this? Even the stupid orange juice you kept nursing. I don't know if people know what I mean by nursing. Do y'all know what I mean by nursing? What's the deal here? No, we're not sure what nursing is. Like when you nurse a drink, you're taking little sips, right? You're not just going like whole hog. Nursing in that fashion. So it's like orange juice, what? Not pour orange juice, the vitamin C in it. Yeah. You're also training CPR? I used to when I was in the Boy Scouts. Gotta make Gotcha Club. Goodbye, Corky. Going whole hog. That's crazy. Okay, so we're not going to go with nursing. All right. Even the stupid orange juice, you what? Even the stupid orange juice, even your stupid orange juice got more attention from you than I did. And then you're repeating the twice. Sipping? I don't know, because then you're like infantilizing. Do I actually wear glasses? I'm wearing glasses right now. Sound of my glasses. Even the orange juice you kept. Oh, heart obstructive, septic, neurogenic, anaphylaxis. I got one. Hypochogenic, is that where it's all in your mind? Gotta go for a bit, be right back. All right, Ollie. Now I'm craving orange juice. No. I think nursing means drinking or something. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You barely spoke to me. Even the stupid orange juice you kept holding on to got... You see how it stops? All right. Let me try doing it my best, and then I'll see like where I can workshop it. Even the stupid orange juice you kept holding on to got more attention from you than I did. Even the stupid orange juice. Even your stupid orange juice? No, because then that sounds weird. But we don't need to say you're holding on to. All right. Even the stupid orange juice, you something got more attention from you than I did. Even eye contact. Even the stupid orange juice you stuck to, you clung to. Ooh, I like you clung to because it does make them, there's like a clingy in this. Cling to. Even the orange juice you clung to got more eye contact from you than me. All right. You barely spoke to me. Even the stupid orange juice you clung to got more eye contact from you than me. Hey, bet. There we go. But of course, Jesus. It's hard to do transitions. It's even harder when you're trying to speak it out loud. Back with your orange juice. Craving mimosas. Psychogenic is when you faint. Oh, from the vapors? Excuse me. How do I caption my video? I use CapCut. CapCut has AI captioning, and it's very good. So before that, I used Capwing, and then they capped out how much captioning they allowed per month at like 30 minutes. It was ridiculous. I was paying these guys like $25 a month. And Capwing was like, nah, son. You only get 30 minutes of captioning from us. That's like the free version. You get 2 hours of captioning from us in like everything else. And it's like, bro, I put out like way more than 2 hours a month. You can't do this to me. And oh god, it launched me. I used that software. It was an online software for over a year. And they broke my heart when they put a limit on closed captioning. I used to translate my videos into 14 languages. 14. And I had captions for those as well. Nope. Capwing said, nah, we don't do that no more. That money that you pay us every month, we're going to make the deal worse. We're going to give you a bunch of AI stuff you don't ask for, but we're going to make the deal much worse. You haven't seen me in a while? Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, Royalty. What'd you miss? Nothing much. We're just cleaning the script before we record it. We are almost halfway through. Now, that's because the first page doesn't really count. Like this. Boop. It's only 6 pages. Can you speak a little Arabic? Inshallah. That's pretty much all I know. You had 3 monsters today. I'm on my second ghost, and I had a caffeine pill this morning. I'm nearing 600 milligrams of caffeine, and I always couch it in like that one Starbucks drink that was like 700 milligrams of caffeine that people loved. Have I seen Teen Titans Go? Yes, I have. Are they going to do a Halloween special? What is a ghost? Glad you asked. They don't sponsor me yet. Ghost Sour Patch Kids Red Berry Drink. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The Swedish Fish did not get stalked where I live. Love of my heart decides to act up a little. No. All right. That was the last one. Oh, yeah, that's good. Now all I have left is water. Am I ignoring? What am I ignoring? Oh my goodness. How do you tolerate that much caffeine? 200 milligrams is your max? I'm 41. I've had a long time to adjust. What is the first candy I've ever had? I have no idea. But I'll tell you the best candy, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. But of course, when I asked you what was wrong, but how about we just change? But when I asked you what's wrong, you brushed it off and said everything was fine. And now you're still acting like nothing happened. And now you're acting like nothing happened. We'll take that out. Very wonderful. Thank you. I figured out, can your pet adopt me, please? I don't have a pet. So we got this line right here. If you were upset at the party because you didn't feel comfortable or welcomed or whatever, you could have told me. That's a complete thought. Reese's, let's go. Let's go. Have I tried to rip it? No, I have not. So glad I have no peanut allergies. My heart would be broken him into a million pieces. You would never have known what it tastes like. It's fine. Ever tried Reese's Cup and s'mores? No, I tried the Oreo recently though. Aggressively mid. My least favorite household chore. Scrubbing the tub. I was looking at it today while I was taking a shower, and I was like, ugh. I gotta empty out my trash bucket, fill it up with like some soapy water. And you would think shampoo was enough to clean a tub. Like the osmosis properties of shampoo would be enough. It's not. It's not. Have I tried Starbucks? No, I've not. I have not. I'm not a big Starbucks fan. And now that I'm paying $2.50 for a can of Ghost, I kind of understand why people spend the money on Starbucks. You love your Alani? Yeah. If you were upset at the party because you didn't feel comfortable or welcomed or whatever. So this is a comma right here. If you were upset at the party because you didn't feel comfortable or welcomed or whatever, you could have told me. That's a good sentence. That's all we needed. Actual tub cleaner, not just change shampoo. My apartment complex sent out this like email recently, and they were telling us specifically like what not to use. I deleted it, but I do remember one of the things they said was you can use dish soap. Because apparently, like, if you use like specific types of tub cleaner, you can like break the tub or peel off the stuff on the tub. I don't know. Only go to Starbucks when I have a gift card. Based. I mean, you make s'mores, but you use a Reese's Cup as replacement of chocolate. Of the chocolate? So you melt the Reese's Cup? I don't know. My favorite sport? Is cycling considered a sport? How old am I? I'm 16. I am 41. 41 years young. People don't let me call myself old anymore. I sound like audios. Thank you. I'm using the same microphone. But you just kept quiet and acted all closed off. I hated that. I hate that, or I hate that. Let's try both ways. If you were upset at the party because you didn't feel comfortable or welcomed or whatever, you could have just told me. But you just kept quiet and acted all closed off. I hate that. I hated that. I hated that. Yep, because we're talking about the past. We're gonna go with an ED there. How old are you when you started ASMR? 38. Have I been doing this 4 years? Started the channel in 2022. Yeah. Oh, yes. 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to whatever. This is the 4th year. Yes. So wait, no, 38, 39. No, I guess I was 39. I don't know. Whatever it is. May I live long, God willing. Thank you very much, Nana. It's very sweet of you to say. You put the marshmallow on the peanut butter cup and ta-da. Oh, okay. I'm still a grandpa. I talked about that recently, right? So on the Discord itself, the Discord server, I was looking down the audience breakdown, and men 65 plus are 0.2% of the audience. But when my audience is like as big as it is, that's still close to 300 people. 300 grandpas, 65 plus, that are listeners. That was my first video online. It was opening Hearthstone packs. I see them gray hairs. I'm calming when streaming and then mean on audios. It's because of the drama. The drama is fun. The drama is always fun. What was the first ASMR video? Yeah, exactly. It was, it's only something you can see if you're a member of the channel. If you are, go to like the hidden playlist and you will get access to like the old gamer boyfriend kind of talks to you to get you to sleep ASMR stuff. Grandpa's like grandpa's. It's grandpa on grandpa support. Grandpa's helping grandpas. When you have a problem, you come to me. As far as I know, I've always listened. So honestly, I don't know what I did to make you treat me like I wasn't even there. Oh, that is wordy. That's a mouthful. Whenever you had a problem, you came to me. As far as I know, I've always listened. All right, I like that. I'm so happy you can say my name again. Nana, of course. Do you remember who was your first fan? Y'all, okay. If you are an OG of the channel, then you have heard her voice before. From the Car Crash Survival series. She was the other woman, the sister. And I forget how to like properly pronounce her name, but her name is Kess. And she was a Reddit fan and who I always credit as like the first person to put like into the algorithm my videos. And lifelong fan. I'm getting baby fever because I'm watching cute baby videos on YouTube. It's so easy to get baby fever. Don't even start. So honestly, pause, comma. I thought it was the mother-in-law. Was she the mother? No. What's the worst movie that you have ever seen? Be honest with my answer. Moonfall. I watched it recently. It is by far the worst movie I have seen. And maybe it's because I'm like a bit snobby because I do like little plays or whatever. And so I think about like what goes into acting and what goes into directing, what goes into setting a scene and what goes into like concise storytelling. And then when that's missing, it stands out even more. I'm an OG of the mother-in-law, I bet. Mother-in-law was 2023. 2022, Car Crash Survival series. Have I seen Twilight? I have read audiobook, the first book. That's it. No, you're very sweet. You're right. I mean, they're right. So I honestly don't know what I did to make you treat me like I wasn't even there. To make you... Okay, so what about we just change it to avoid me? So honestly, I don't know what I did to make you avoid me at the party. I'm an OG, but on the YouTube guest account from telling your boyfriend you're an illegal alien. I wrote that one, I think. I wrote that one. I like that one. Oh my god. I sometimes forget that like some audios will be someone else's first audio. And it was so goofy. Oh, but I was being so generous with the male character in that one because like he has a change of heart, right? He doesn't double down and snitch. He says, "Okay, I am ride or die with you. I will shift everything so that you and me can get this done together." True, but still, yeah. Will I show my face one day? I've been thinking about it, hey, a lot. So, like, I will always say the face reveal is at 2 million. But if I, like, wore a mask or something, that's not, like, a real face reveal. Hey, Liz! Hi! How's it going? I still remember my first YouTube short. The first YouTube short. Oh, is that the one about the feet? It's so goofy. What's the worst book I've ever read? Do I have it? I have a gold leaf or gold page copy of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series, and they include like a bunch of books, but like the thing turns down to no, like a mask like over my mouth, like just a mask over my mouth, not a face mask. The series like really falls off after a point when they introduce like this Fran character, and then they like she becomes it's an entire thing. But like the Hitchhiker's Guide, like to me, that's the worst book. Like the final Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book, whether or not it was released or not, I know it was included in the volume that I have, and that in and of itself, for me is like the worst book I've ever read. I can see the ad color. Ooh, yeah. But still, okay, but look. I would like some plausible deniability when it comes to doing something cringe like recording boyfriend ASMR. All right? You cannot begrudge me a little mask over my mouth. I mean, look, if ICE can go around with their masks on, then let me, like, if I were to show my face, at least, like, protect my mouth and my privacy in that fashion. I want to cry with a stupid book. It's a slow burn. Favorite food is pizza, 100%. Pepperoni pizza with hot honey. Yeah, you did. I got like 3 hugs from you. Oh God, this guy is clingy. At most. No kisses, no hand holding, nothing. So we'll give the listeners like time to say something, and then that's the response. Hold on, I gotta do my Duolingo. All right, have fun. I barely got like 3 hugs from you at most. No kisses, no hand holdings, nothing. Of course, that makes me think that I've pissed you off or something. We're gonna. Here is one of the things that I do. I name my male characters? No, I don't. It would no, I just don't. Margaret, you want a hug? Here's a good Christian side hug coming out your way. 1, a 2, a 3. There you go. I take out these sometimes like they're not filler words, but they're inconcise. They're not what's the proper way to say this? When they're not to the point. Like if you could take out something from the sentence and it still means the same thing, then most likely people won't say it. So like in this case, of course that makes me think you're pissed off. I've pissed you off. Yeah, those 3 sentences. The problem is seeing you rather act like everything's fine instead of talking to me. The real problem is it seems like real problem. This is have I used you have used oh wait, I have used names. I am trying not to use names. 91.5% females listening to your audios. It should be more like 94.7. Is that like a 6-7 joke? Not only that, but your videos used to be a premiere. Oh, I probably shared the stats earlier at some point. Let's see here. I used to do premieres, and now I get like nervous when videos come out, so I schedule them for times when I'm busy. That's why I don't do premieres anymore. The real problem is you'd rather act like everything is my real problem. My problem My problem is, it seems like you'd rather act like everything's fine instead of talking to me. There we go. You love my audios? Thank you very much. To let you know I'm not having a great day, it's because of my sore throat. I sound like I'm sick and I don't know why. Drink lots of water. I remember the premieres. It started last year. Oh, no. I did a lot more premieres in like 2023. And like when I launched the videos, I could do premieres again. It's just for me, like I said earlier, it's I don't know. If for my mental health, like putting them up to members first to me is always easier. Still currently waiting for my Roblox avatar to go on sale. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a female version of it. Pop off, Queen. Go make that female version. I will. It's on the list. It's on my list of things to do. And I just have a very long list. One of the things that I have on my list is now offering consultations on people's ASMR channels. I love talking about how the sausage is made, looking at people's analytics and working with them on it. So I thought, like, look, if I put like a business aspect behind this, then I'd be able to get people that ask me to do it for free, and I probably still would do a little bit for free anyway, and then spend more time getting to talk to people. Where am I from? Texas. You are from Iraq. Nana, did you say so earlier? I could have sworn I had someone else commenting in my comments this week that they were also from Iraq as well. Pop off, Queen. It's creepy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You read 747 books this year? That's a lot of books. When do you have time? I'm not interested in playing the guessing game where you wait for me to figure. Okay, all right. Let's be charitable and just try to read this sentence in one breath. I'm not interested in playing the guessing game where you wait for me to figure out why you're mad. That's a lot. That feels like it's too much for one sentence. Or are you, oh man, if I could be walking around and talking to someone at the same time, like it was West Wing, I could see that being a line. I'm not interested in playing the guessing game where you wait for me to figure out why you're mad. How do I become a member? It's like a paid perk, but you still get the videos for free when they premiere. So I mean, when they come out. So don't worry about it too much. It is a YouTube membership thing that's offered. At work when I get bored. Oh, me and my cat love to listen to you. Does your cat have an account? Make sure that they like and share to all their friends. I've always been a fast reader. Nice. Can it be 5 Robux? I think 10 is where they put it these days. I read a 800-page book today. Where does the story go? I'm always curious about that. People that like read super fast. I have difficulty reading. I might have what people can generously refer to as like a reading disability. I am dyslexic. I suck at reading. That's why I've made my hobby reading. It's a double-edged sword. But also it helps me pause between sentences, and it makes it very good for the ASMR genre. My cat says burr, aka hello. All right. I'm not interested in playing the guessing game. I'm not interested in playing, how about games? A game where you wait for me to figure playing, how about the game? Playing. I'm not interested in playing the game where you wait me to figure out why you're mad. Oh, that's pretty simple. Or are you just waiting to see if I care enough to even try? Either way, I'm not in the mood to participate. I think we're going to go with I'm just not in the mood. Now, the more words are actually better for me. Like the longer an audio is, the better. Can you do your speech? No, there's no reason to do your speech. You'll be fine. You better read out loud. No. Bella, if anyone is spamming, it's the person that posted 4 times in a row. Randomly think about what book is about, but not the title. It was a fun book hunt. Oh, nice. So I ever said something bad because I'm being ignored? Hey, you're not being ignored. No one's ignoring you. You're dyslexic too? Oh my god, twins, yes! Yes. Do you ever go to a room, but then forgot why I go into that room? Sometimes. But a lot of times it's because I'm staring at my phone. If it's not that, then what is what is? If it's not that, then what is? If it's not that, then what is it? I can't read your mind. You want certain colors for your avatar or just basic? Oh, nice. Oh, Lord. We'll go with bowling that. I can't read your mind. Maybe I'm too stupid or tired or whatever. This is the second time they've done that. You love reading? I hope so. I'm outside the house now. It's very late at night. I'm very scared now, and the sounds of dogs barking, and I'm very scared. Okay, so Nana, this is where I kind of have a misconception because I am not up to date on all the cultures that exist outside of my local sphere, right? In this case, like, I know that like Australian culture is different and like British culture is different. Now for Iraq, which is where you say you're from, you know, is it one of those ones where like it's a very Western culture and like so what I'm trying to say is it sounds like you're alone and outside and at night. And even here in America, like that would be a little bit sus for women. New video? Hey, Redbox. Yeah, we're working on the next video. I didn't know I was live today. I put up the thumbnail very shortly before I did go live. Only a few hours. Forgot to say button for my speech. It's fine because there is no text-to-speech being read out right now unless it's associated with a donation. So you don't need to worry. Do you have any pets? No, I live in an apartment where they want $400 for a pet. So Ket, who I have a non-aggression treaty with, is living somewhere with, was never my pet to begin with, but is still living with his family. He's not with me. I can't read your mind. Maybe I'm just too stupid. Or just too tired? No, I'm too stupid or too tired or whatever, but I have no clue what your problem was. Why don't you make it easier on both of us and just tell me? I like that. $400? What's $400? Oh yeah, for the deposit. Yeah. I was thinking back to when I was visiting Chicago and someone yelled at me for saying garbage key instead of garage key. Oh, garage. Ah. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. I don't even think you get it back. What do I do if a dog attacks me? Are they domesticated or is it like a wild dog? Because usually you should get that checked out if it's a wild dog. There might be some like really weird stuff in their mouth. Just be careful. But also, I don't know, like what do you do to scare off a dog? Sorry. What? So this is asking a question of the listener. So we're going to give them time to speak. What do you mean you wanted to be normal around my friends? Are we not normal when we're alone? When we are alone? Hold on there. Hold on. We're just going to do it. Oh, regular hold on. Can you just answer me one question? Fight them off? Yeah, you got to kick it. You got to kick it. Ka-cha! I was wondering why I wasn't streaming on TikTok. I was not streaming on TikTok because TikTok moves too fast. TikTok moves really fast, and there's going to be a bunch of tourists that come by, and I just wanted this to be a little fun for the fans, for the OGs, for y'all. I live in a condo, so we own it. Oh, that's nice. Cat being an absolute goof. It's 3:26 over here. I'm gonna go now. Take care. All right, K-drama flick. Have a good night. Hold on. Can you just answer one question? Answer a question? Nah, I guess one is a better one here. One question. Are you even? Are you even mad at me? There we go. There we go to the crux of the issue right there. Were you mad at me at the party? I feel like that's a good one too. Will I do panic? If someone writes a good panic attack ASMR script, I will perform it. Do you either want one for the shirt or the cardigan? Oh, I don't know. Will you react to more ASMRs on live? I've been thinking about it. Like if I were to go live over the weekend and do some ASMR reacts, I think it'd be a lot of fun. But as it stands right now, I do lives on Monday for Roblox, Wednesday, I'm looking at doing behind the scenes ASMR stuff, and then Friday will be like another gaming stream, whether it's Roblox or something else. And that's 3 times a week for what is a hobby. It's almost 10:30. I was supposed to be asleep by 10 o'clock. I know you should close your eyes and fall asleep. Slowly fall asleep. What will be the ASMR? This is going to be the ASMR on Saturday. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Sunday. It really depends on if I get someone for a collab, or if not, I have like some backups. I'm back home and I'm so tired. Nana, I'm glad to hear you're back home. If you're alone, what do you do if you're bored? Play video games. That's what I do. Love my laugh. Thank you very much. Then please, baby, just say what's on your mind before I go insane. Just say what's on your mind. Just say what's on your mind. What's going on? What was going on before I lose my mind? My eyes were closed. If I look around, it's sometimes closed. Roblox. Yep, Roblox. That's what this is about. I like that. I like that. Give this a new line. Like that. Dad is always comforting. That's very sweet of you to say. 5 in the morning. I haven't slept yet. Hey, you should go to bed early, and then you could wake up and be fresh. Okay. We're on page 5. Page 5. No, it's not stupid. You should have just told me. You're not the one who needs to apologize. We're gonna do a little space there. I thought you were ignoring me and staying away because I messed up like big time. How can I send the script to me? Do I do it through Discord? You can send it to me, professorutc@gmail.com. professorutc@gmail.com. It is listed on the YouTube page. Change clothes and wear short clothes. I will come in a minute. Heck yeah. You're sick too. No. Hey, no. I thought you were ignoring me and staying away because I messed up. Like big time. This is also a clunky sentence, so we gotta workshop this one. I thought you were ignoring me. So we'll cut this. How about this? I thought you were ignoring me because I messed up. Like, big time. I don't know. Hold on, I think I'm having a panic attack. Oh no, Red. Hope you're not. I hope everything's okay. Probably go to bed. Don't wanna. Now I know Spooter's big. Yeah, it is tied to your Google account. You can change that in Google, by the way. It's up to you. Have I ever ridden a horse before? Yes, I have. Growing up in Texas, when I moved to Texas, because I moved around a bit, and when I moved to Texas, moved back to Texas, one of the things I was like, they ride horses there, don't they? And so I insisted on riding a horse. If I had will I buy you 1,000,000 Robux? No. Not even my coworkers have my TikTok, so I'm special. Thank you very much. I like messed up big time. How about that? Oh, gotta clear some drainage real quick. I'll be right back. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. But next Thursday is my retake reading. I pray I pass it. I hope you do, Leslie. Reading? You're good at reading. My voice is gone because I eat a lot of ice cream and ice cubes. Don't eat ice cubes! Don't eat ice cubes! Have I been to the fair? Yes, I have. TikTok is very bad, but here it is better. I'm glad you like it, Heya. Where'd I go? So I work in a small apartment. It is 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and my roommate has the other bedroom and bath. But my bedroom and bath are like a 5-foot step. Like from the desk here to the bathroom is about 5 steps. And so I just popped over to the bathroom and tried to clear out any kind of drainage I had in the sink. I love living in Texas. I enjoy it as well. Never been to Texas, mainly stayed on the East Coast. It's like everywhere else. Don't worry about it. You're not missing much. I thought you were ignoring me because I, like, messed up or something. I messed up. Hold on. I have one wire in my PC that's been brushing up against a fan. And it makes like this little ticking sound. Can y'all hear it? it's gonna drive me insane, and I'm fairly certain it's gonna be picked up in the recording. No, you guys can't? Okay. Or it's hot in Texas? Yes, it is. I will sleep because I'm a little tired. I'll sleep, and I wish you success. Thank you very much, Nana. Have a good night. Are you very happy? Like a big brother? Thank you. They're ignoring me because I, like, messed up big time. I messed something up. Yeah. I used to live in Portland when I was 10. Portland, Oregon. That's nice. Give me a second. I'm just gonna reach into this computer while it's turned on, and I'm gonna move a wire. If everything turns off for a brief moment, assume I did something bad, but I probably won't be electrocuted because the power supply is like 650 or something. Just going to Texas on Thanksgiving break. My aunt 3 years ago. Oh, nice. All right. Ugh. Lift the glass. Let me find the wire. I'll make the noise. You're making that good noise earlier. Come on. Come on. Go there. Alright. Come on. I'm looking right at you. Which one, y'all? No. Oh, wait. I can hear it. I don't see anything moving. Where is it? Is it on this side? Am I dead? I'm not dead yet. Noise is bothering. It's not. It's not even like one wire. It's a fan. Am I alive? Yeah, so far still alive. It's not a GPU fan. Come on. I'm waiting for my glasses to fall off my face. Tell me it's the case itself. Fine. Fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I have the thing on its side. Stop it! I don't need to put the screws back in. It didn't kill me. We're good. We're good. We're good. What's going on? I say, hey, what's going on? So, like, it seems like one of the case fans is rubbing up against the case itself. Like, there's no wire that it's, like, pressing against. And I don't know how to fix that. But it seems to be like when I kick it, it doesn't. Save your strength and stay alive. Am I going to survive this? I'm fine. You guys were able to hear me, right? Yeah, I probably did. It's moving something that's making a noise. Maybe it made a noise. Who did this, Alexander? Did you know? Is that from Hamilton? It's always from Hamilton. This is pure gold. I just want it to work. I didn't think, I wasn't aware you felt like that. I should have noticed. So these are like 3 different lines. I wasn't even aware you felt like that. I should have noticed earlier. Those are some easy changes. There we go. Only one thing worse is forgetting about something at home and you realize it's your phone and earbuds. No! That is pretty bad. Just take the case off. I can't take the case off. The fan is built into the case. Y'all playing piano? Oh, that's pretty nice. I didn't eat because I'm sick and I don't like food. Just try to drink some protein. Like a little shake. Shake. Da, da, da. I took the glass off the case. And that helped out. I'm sorry for getting so frustrated. I wish I could have reassured you that there's nothing weird about you wanting to be closer to me. There is nothing weird except for that sentence. Hello, Bunny Boomer. How's it going? I wish I could have reassured you that there's nothing weird about wanting. This is what I say about reusing the same word in the same sentence. Is like if you use you too many times. I wish I could have reassured you that there's nothing weird about wanting to be closer to me. Close to me. I don't mind it one bit. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing good too. We are adapting this script so that I can record it, and I'm showing everyone how the secret sauce is made. Sorry for getting so frustrated. I wish I could have reassured you that there's nothing weird about wanting to be close to me. I don't mind it one bit. So the truth about ASMR role plays like this, I have a retention graph. And that retention graph tells me that the longer it is the less people that are listening. So you don't have to be like so fine-tuned on the second half of the script as you do the first. Can you say my name like 2 times? Esther. Esther. There you go. 3,800 points away from 10,000. Have you picked what game you want to play? Don't let yourself think that. Can you come here? There we go. Listener steps into his embrace. How are we going to show that? We don't. There's no way. Sometimes I make like little grunt sounds that are supposed to be like being hugged, but I can't give everyone a good Christian side hug in the audio. My voice is so relaxing to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The questions are silly. It's fine. Hey, do I love cookies? I like the soft Chips Ahoy red cookies. They are amazing. They are lovely. Yeah, na, 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 na. No, not KO. Oh, wait. I have to know. I have to go. Oh, okay. I see. Softly. Thank you. I don't know what this carrot means. That's what it's called, by the way. With a little arrow that points up like that, that's called a carrot. Thank you. Sigh. Oh, I hit the copy button. Sorry for snapping at you. It was wrong of me to draw conclusions from a story I didn't fully know. To jump to conclusions. Jump to a conclusion. The best cookies are Loft House cookies. They're okay. They're okay. The softer the cookie, like if your grandma makes cookies that looks like they melted and became like sad blobs, like you're about to eat the best cookies of your life. I can tell you that right now. Like the best cookies ever have way too much butter or whatever it is inside of them that keeps them from making like a fully round shape, and they just kind of like blah whenever they get put in the heat. Have I seen the Jurassic movies yet? I saw the first 2. I haven't seen any of the new ones. I wish. That's exactly what you make? Yeah, those cookies are the best. They are the bomb. They are soft and moist and everything right with cookies. Your grandma's passed away? Same here. Same here, champ. And I also sold a bunch of them in Cookie Clicker. I did not have a good history with grandmas. What are we talking about? We're talking about how good cookies are, and we are adapting a script for this Saturday's video. I'm sorry for snapping at you. It was wrong of me to jump to conclusions from a story I didn't fully know, expecting the worst from you. Okay, we can fix this line, but we can keep this one and this one. I can almost cut this line. Have I seen Murder Drones? No, I have not. Went to the doctor, my voice started to fade. He asked if I ate anything cold. And I said ice cream and ice cubes, and he looked at me like he wanted to kill me. I told you, hey, I have told you forever, eating ice cubes is bad. It was wrong of me to jump to conclusions. I feel like that's an important part of the story. They're not good. They're not good for eating. They're bad for your teeth. They are bad, like in so many ways. Don't eat ice cubes. Jump to conclusions. Jump to conclusions. It's wrong of me to assume. How about this? How about this? How about it's wrong of me to assume the worst from you? There we go. There we go. We cut it down. We cut it down hard. Ice cubes are crunchable. Yeah, your teeth do not like it. I'll tell you that right now. Too bad I'm gonna eat him right now and drink water. You won all your badminton games today. Congratulations. Ah, that's good water. I want you to know that you're not embarrassing me when because you are a little clingy. I want you to know you're not embarrassing me when you're being when you're being a little clingy. Erasers are good too, so good. Don't eat erasers. Please don't eat erasers. Please, guys, don't eat erasers. I don't care what others think about it. I don't care what the others think about it. I love having you close to me. Anyone dares to call you overattached. Okay, so like, is that a thing? Overattached? Do people say that? Why are y'all eating erasers? Paper is the best. Stop it. Stop it. I'm surprised ASMR BF did not swear this time. Do I swear? I don't feel like I swear that much. And keep that. You're not being clingy. Not in a bad way, at least. That's a new that's a new thought. I'd rather say you're just being affectionate. And that's a good thing. Keep that. Nayland, hello. Hi, how's it going? Concrete gives you a better crunch. Oh my God, don't. No, baby, you're not too much. You never have been. How about instead never were, never have been? If I ever made you feel like that was the case, I'm truly sorry. Golden, very clear thoughts, very concise. I like it. Not me. So, you're talking about your ex? How about I put right here, who even gave you that idea? Going to sleep. Have a good night. How dare I live stream and go to bed? Christian Girl Forever. Have a good night. What ASMR vid do I not like? I mean, I have a collab with Tingly Tones that's out there in the wild. I can't take back. You just woke up and I'm good? Heck yeah. Said pasta, not ground me. Don't ground me. Who said pasta? You chipped a tooth on an eraser? Nar. Not me. So you're talking about your ex? You're talking about your ex, aren't you? Did he really say that? How about we say, instead of say that, we do call you clingy? Because we gotta get we can't, like, if someone's not paying attention, we need to constantly hit the idea of the video. Aw, Miss Lynn, Miss Mill, Miss Minnle, love you too. Love you too. Pasta's good stuff. Love pasta. Hear me out, Katsuki Bakugo. Bakugo Battle Brawler? Heck yeah. Pop Off King. His friends too. What a group of jerks. New thought. No wonder you felt like you had to hide that side of you. But hey, I'm not them, all right? And I don't think any of my friends would ever be mean to you about it either. If they are, you just tell me. I won't let them talk bad about you. There we go. We're making some real progress now. Sometimes I pause the vid and think about what I'm going to say. Is it because I'm not leaving enough space? Sometimes I think about that. Like maybe I'm going too fast in my videos. Dry pasta is the best. Stop it. Stop it. Should I grate the ice cubes like cheese and eat them? That's a snow cone. Yes. No one ever says bad things about snow cones. Yeah? Well, I'm just glad you liked getting to know them. Did they? Did the listener get to know my friends? I feel like that's not the case here. As getting a rage at us for eating abnormal things because it's bad for you. Am I on TikTok? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Just Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Speaking of, I'm glad you liked getting to know them. Speaking of which, getting to know new people can be scary and stressful. No one can blame you for. Who says that? Who? I can't. We're gonna glaze it up and pretend they did get to know them. You love snow cones? Snow cones are pretty cool. I like snow cones. Don't like the texture of pasta and noodles. What about mac and cheese? You gotta like mac and cheese. Everyone likes mac and cheese. We're at 8 pages now? Oh Lord. Speaking of which, we'll just get rid of that. Do we say I know getting to know new people can be stressful and scary? We just say it. We don't have to put. So here's the deal. When you don't allow the other person to speak, it makes sense for you to have like transitional phrases like speaking of which. But in this case, like the silent listener might be speaking. So in that case, Muzan, that's just straight up spam. Come on, my guy. Come on. So that's why we take out the transitional part right there. Macaroni with chicken strips. Thank you. Macaroni, chicken strips and waffles, macaroni and chicken strips. Name a better combination. My birthday's getting closer and closer. Yes, it is. You know, people can be scary and stressful. No one can blame you for wanting to stay with the one person you know best. By the way, if you take a friend to a group like that, a new group, and you just abandon them in the corner, you're being a bad friend. I'm going to say that right now. Like, I understand that this is like a thing where they didn't want to be seen as clingy, but it is like not unusual that if you take a friend to a party, don't dump them off somewhere. You basically have to chaperone them the entire time. No one can blame you. No one would blame you. How about that? Blame you for wanting to stay with the one person you know best. Pepperoni pizza. Oh my God. Why are you just saying my favorite things? Why? Yeah, don't let your party friend in a corner. Exactly. If someone does, they just lack the bare minimum of empathy. How do you... Who says this? Who says this? But it's not your job to change that. Can I cut the line? I feel like nothing would be lost. Because they're my favorite things too. Aww. Min, your birthday's coming up too? Sounds like fun. Lily, you need a hug? A good Christian side hug. Ready 1? Ready 2? Ready 3? Ah, there you go, champ. You got your classic Christian side hug. All right, and if someone does, they just lack the bare. You know what? We're cutting it. We're cutting it. We're cutting it. Feelings matter, Angel, not other people's opinions about them. We're gonna make that plural. Turkey Cat, hello, hi, how's it going? I know, and I get it. Really. You don't want others to think of you as the one that never lets their boyfriend go anywhere alone. Based. But as long as we both know that's not what this is, who cares what they think? I'm willing to go with, you know what? I'm willing to go in all in on that. I will order pizza tomorrow, pepperoni and extra cheese. Nice. I'm on a caloric cut. I haven't ordered pizza in a few months. I don't miss it too much. Pretzel crust pizza. Have I been to any concerts? I went to a Star Wars symphony once, and that's about it. I know you always think too much, but when you're with me, you don't have to. Space. Especially not about something like this. You thought. I love having you close. I can never get enough of it. Birthday is October 5th. I think I'll get pizza and put a candle on it. That's pretty wild. Escaped, how's it going? Just here adapting a script, getting ready to record and showing people how the sausage is made. Why don't I prepare a pizza myself? I do. I make them on like little tortillas and they're just not the same. I tried this DiGiorno pizza, which is like basically like tavern crust, which is akin to having a pizza on a cracker. And even then that wasn't like the same. Like one of these days, you know, once I've been good long enough, I'll reward myself with eating pretzel crust Little Caesars pizza, and I will pay them for every extra they can. Extra pepperoni, extra cheese, stuffed crust. I will go to the nines. And I will probably get sick because it'll be like a shock to my system. A pizza cake? Pizza's kind of our cakes. I don't know if you can convince me otherwise. If you treat the cheese like frosting and like the sauce is like the ice cream, birthday pizza cake. Exactly. Exactly. What does a person say that they say something positive? I love having you close. I can never get enough of it. Are you sure? Says YN. Positive. How about we change that to I swear? I am madly in love with you. I may not be very clingy by nature, but when you come to give me random hugs or cuddles, I immediately become just as needy as you. God save me. God save me. So how controversial is this boyfriend going to be? It's not. It's not very. It's actually very tame as things go. He gets home kind of mad. He up here, like he's a little bit snippy at the very beginning because he took his girlfriend to a party and they're like acting standoffish, and then he pries it out of her, and then somewhere around here is like where the reassurance phase goes, and then it goes for like 4 pages. So this is where we're telling people it's okay to be clingy. And why not? Because if you take someone to a party, you don't leave them in a corner. Is this what you what? No, I'm not writing this. I am adapting it. Tame by UTC standards. Exactly. It is very tame by UTC standards, but I think I can give it like a good thumbnail and title. So I have high hopes. It would still be a Saturday slot. Saturday slots are like a safe bet when it comes to videos that I put out. And then I do like moonshots on Sunday. So Wednesday is like I put out a video that might grow the base, right? It's not always going to fall under my normal brand. Sometimes it's a part 2 that I normally wouldn't option. Other times it's like more reassurance or comfort or anything like that. And then Saturday is like a kind of, it's not experimental per se, but it's like a very meat and potatoes kind of audio. Like Saturday is, this should be just performs normal. Sunday, I put out a video is where if it's going to be like wild or crazy or very emotional, that's Sunday is where we'll go. And then I'll just ride the analytics on that until Wednesday again. If it's a 1 out of 1, thank you. If it's not, it's fine. I'll try again in a few more days. Go sleepy soon. Have a good night, Bella. Don't want to go to bed? You don't have to go to bed if you don't want to. I might not be very clingy by nature. I may not be very clingy, but whenever you come to give me, random hugs or cuddles, I immediately become just as needy as you. Excited for the new ASMR video? I'm excited to record it for y'all to hear me record it. I am hyped. All right, so we got the idea here, and we took out a bunch of the extraneous words. Have a good night, Megan. Always first on your videos. Yes, you are, Heya. As a member, you get early access to my videos. Sophia, hi, how's it going? It feels good every time. So please. And it feels, see, like that, and it. Just the and. The and feels transitional. And it feels like we don't need the transition here. How about we put always feels good. And that's like the same thing. Have a good one. Sorry, I was talking to my mom about girl stuff. That's no reason to apologize. So please, whenever you have doubts about this, about us, talk to me. I need to know what you're feeling in order to help. If we don't talk, well, we both is repetitive. Do I drive? Heck yeah, I drive. I drive a lot. Drive a lot to work. Almost so much that the gas money equals out, but you can't get insurance otherwise these days. Whereas my dog Peach is only 10 years old. Oh, I'm sorry, Esther. That is a rough way to go. And it's a lot of diseases, not like a dog pun. We just witnessed it. We don't need to say we both. I promise I won't act the way I did that way. Yeah. Ever again. Even Google knows. Even bald. For real? Okay. All right. Gonna make me go bald? That's fine. That's fine. I can. You're allergic to bald. No. Yes, my weave is gone. It's okay. It'll be back. It'll be back. I promise I won't act that way ever again. But there might be times where I worry. I feel like that might be the same sentence. And then I need you to tell me what's going on in that pretty little head of yours so we can prevent something like this from happening again, all right? Oh! It's fairly late in the video. I feel like it's okay to be a little bit wordy. And that's not offensively bad. We'll see how it sounds when I read it out loud. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. If it were early on, I would workshop it. Right now, this late into it, let's just keep it. Watching from Germany, and it's 5 a.m. Shino-kun, thank you very much. Not in pain. He wasn't supposed to be a dog. Oh, no. At least he's having fun. Heck yeah. Royalty, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am indeed bald. We'll just pin it. Oh, it doesn't let me pin? Oh, I'll do that. I'm going to like it. Thank you very much, Royalty. Good. Soft sigh smiling. Are we okay now? Do you feel better? I feel like that works. Your dog says hi. Oh. I scared you. You're falling back to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't do your audio yet? This is Saturday's audio. I have Wednesday's audio up. You'd be forgiven for not knowing that. It's a continuation of a softer audio. So it's for the fans. I'm glad. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I feel like we can cut that. When you go bald, you should have a SpongeBob bald meme. I don't know if there was a SpongeBob bald meme. Hey, what's up? Why am I bald? Twitch has the ability to redeem points that allow them to take my hair. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hi. I'm glad. Do you feel any better? I'm glad. That makes me happy. You know what? Someone says that. So we'll see if I can pull it off. You're so sweet. I love you too, baby. This is the first use of the word baby in the script, by the way. Earlier, they had a different angel. Let's just change it to angel. There's someone out there that hates hearing baby. I don't remember who, but I know there are people out there that hate hearing baby as like a nickname. And it's like, we've already made it so far. Why ruin it now? You're very funny and you're making me laugh. Oh, thank you. Bird is attacking me. I don't want to take the phone. Do you have a bird? That's really cool. This says that it's been 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes, 3 minutes. How long have I been without hair? Dashboard. Hold on. 4 minutes. I get my hair back. There we go. You're getting a puppy in October. Congratulations. It's an adoption. I have to ask. So, what do you say we go to bed? So, I personally can't say because I try to avoid beds in my audios. I don't know if it's like one of those things that like later down the line, people will be like, oh, they're talking about going to bed. Obviously, that's like, that's like some mushy stuff is about to happen, right? And we made it so far. Did you do the recording today? I am going to be recording today. Hey, Sonny, how's it going? The hair is back. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So how about we sit down for a movie, watch a movie on the couch? I'm really cuddle deprived, and if I don't lie down soon, I'm going to fall asleep standing here in your arms. So, like, the idea behind this is that they do want to be clingy. I just have to show that. Am I going to do special needs or mental disorder ASMR or no? That's a tough one. That's a tough one because it can be said that there's a lot of mental disorders on display in my ASMR. As far as special needs go, like having someone that's like blind or something, right? Or disabled in the sense that like they can't walk. There are a lot of instances where the ASMR puts someone into the hospital. And it could be said that while the person might make recovery, they may never walk again. If you have a strong desire for a paraplegic ASMR, then any of the ones where I put you into a hospital, you are welcome to use your own headcanon and say that they have lost the use of their legs. But like a specifically catering to the needs, a special needs person is, I just don't think that enough people will resonate with it in the same way that if I were to make one about, like, let's say autism, that would be different. Right, put you in the hospital is crazy. It happens so often you wouldn't believe it. I have to sometimes shuffle around scripts so I do not do back-to-back audios where the person lands in the hospital. I want to go to sleep with your ASMR, but as it's live, still have to go to sleep now. It's okay, Sonny. I'm going to be recording an ASMR, and I will try not to laugh too loudly if you want to try to get to sleep for at least every week or two. I know. I'm putting people in the hospital fairly often. But it's, it's like one of those things. In video games, the only way to interact with like the enemy is to delete them, right? Like in that sense. And in ASMRs, sometimes the only way to interact with in a dramatic way is to put someone in a hospital. Boyfriend comforts you after you found out you may never walk again. I have to think about that. Like, what if he's the reason? Then we got something. We got something there. Like, boyfriend, breaks your back. We'll get like the Bane. As a thumbnail. So you just ran the words down that I'm going to redo recording. So these words are already written down. This is a script from Forlorn on ASMR Script Haven. I am adapting it to a way that I think I will speak it more naturally. And then I'm going to record it. Your poor back. Maybe you drove a car that crashed and so it happened. Yeah, so I kind of like the idea of like addressing the crash and then like let's say he's drunk driving, right? He kicks you down the stairs. It's like, babe, I know you've been trying to tell me something very important. No, I can't combine those two plot points. But God, I love drama, ASMR drama. Yes, I love it too, because there are so many possibilities. There really are so many possibilities. Finally got my autism diagnosis, and my teachers can't force me to go to school parties without noise-canceling headphones anymore. Oh, really? He pushes you onto the curb? I look cool. Thank you very much, Jordan. What is my favorite color today? It is blue. Blue. All right, so what do you say we watch a movie? And then we'll put like someone's special interest movie here. Someone give me a special interest. And we'll put it up there. When's my next live on YouTube? Next Wednesday. I like this as being like the Wednesday kind of thing. JPS, hello. How's it going? Hope you're live again soon. Yeah. Well, actually, so technically on Twitch and TikTok, I'm live every Monday, Friday, and Wednesday, 8 p.m. till question marks. Anime. Star Wars. Star Wars is like a hard sci-fi. I don't know if that'll apply to a lot of the girlies. What about, are they remaking Twilight? People like Twilight. What is a good one? Is there anything good on Crunchyroll? Good, just old. Is it older than 41? Been sitting in the same spot since the beginning of the stream, yet I'm the one somehow sweating. Maybe it's the heat. It's the meat sweats. Did you eat some meat? Getting the meat sweats? What's a good one? What's a good one? What's a good one? What's like a good horse girl movie? Detroit Become Human. You might think Connor is a very nice, sweet, calming guy. He yells at you and shows what he's very mean. Oh. Wait. Did we watch I Love You Forever? I did K-pop Demon Hunters in one recently. Jurassic Park. What's that? Do the Summer I Turn Pretty? I don't know what that is. But I did watch I Love You Forever. And it's about a very clingy guy. So like that would be kind of funny. Thank you very much for the follow, JPS. It's a book and movie thing? Oh. K-pop Demon. Okay. You know what? That's not too bad. And we watch K-pop Demon Hunters. The sing long version. So we see we watch K-pop Demon Hunters, the sing-along version. We sit down to watch K-pop Demon Hunters, a sing-along version. I am really cuddle deprived right now, and if I don't... So how about instead of lie down soon, I say get some couch. I'll fall asleep standing here with you in my arms. So it's like a little nod to K-pop Demon Hunters. Have I seen Black Beauty? Oh, horse movie? No, I'm not. Can you tell me a joke? Yeah, you can tell me a joke. Yeah, I can tell you're half asleep, aren't you? What is this? What is this? What? Oh, instead of yeah, I'll say you too. I could tell you're half asleep. You're already half asleep. How about that? Here we go. ASMR video. What if you were driving a car, had a fight inside it, and an accident happened while you were driving? I have done that, Heya. I have done that one. That is the one that looks like Gojo in the thumbnail. It's a two-parter. What do you call a sleeping bull? The answer is a bulldozer. What's the fastest I can type? I don't know. I haven't really checked. I'm bad at accuracy. I think you can still make it to the couch. Couches are very neutral. Couches are fun for all ages. Carry you. Of course, Angel. I'll carry you wherever. Yep. Wherever you want. Win. How about we change it to win? I'll carry you whenever you want. A very important question. What was your dream YouTube, like a first YouTube video that you wanted to do when I was young? There wasn't a YouTube when I was young. There was barely internet when I was young. A good website you can try is Monkey Type. I use it in school. Oh, really? I'll have to try that one day. What computer do I use? I built it myself. It is a AMD CPU with a 5070 GPU and a bunch of lights. The lights are cool. You forgot? It's okay. All right, so there. We're done. We're done. We are done. The end. And scene. So now we go up here. All right, let me drink some water, calm my voice down a little. Ah. Where did I put those cough drops? Give me just a second. Ugh. Oh, they're holes. My voice hurt when I do ASMR? Not really. It's just talking the entire stream has tired my voice out a little. Got 74 words per minute with a 94% accuracy. That's really good. All right. So this guy. Hold on. Hold on a second here. Let me pull up the website. Yeah. Uh-huh. Close. 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 All right. This is Pit Crew. And I've been generating some random dudes. You know you can do better? Give me a second. Okay. You want to hug now before it's ended? Sure, hey, at 1. 2. 3. There you go. A good Christian side hug. So this is a guy I made for a thumbnail. I'm going to hit the random button. I'm just going to keep randomizing it here. We're looking for a good place to start. I've been told the mask is a bad look. I just did a hug. Am I ending? No, I'm going to record a video. I'm just taking time to use this program. Do you have one that makes anime dudes? No smoking. Always with the smoking. I kind of like that. That's funny. Hello, Deem Sparkle. Whoa, open shirt. This guy looks sus. This is not AI generated. So in Pit Crew, what they do is they come up with like a bunch of small pieces, right? And you can change them. They're like different shapes and stuff. And you can, right now I'm hitting the randomize button. It's different. Muzan, hi, how's it going? Beth, hi. What do you use? That's what I use? No. I usually use Pinterest, but I've been trying to get to Pit Crew. And I thought it'd be fun for us to create a dude. Let's just reset all. All right. What do we think? We want a pointy chin, muscular chin. I kind of like the wide chin. You use it as well? Why are we alike? Great minds think alike. It's very white. I like probably this one. For this guy, or this one. All right. Next is the eyes. Now for the eyes, I hope you forgive me, but I'm sleeping. It's fine. What is there to forgive? Do we have them closed? No. So this guy is a little bit mad. Maybe we close his eyes a little. I like that he's kind of squinting at you. What's a good squinty? Not those. Not those. Kind of. Ooh. What about these? Pit Crew is better. I just learned about this. 97 words per minute, 95% accuracy. Congratulations. All right. Next is the eyes. We don't want to go with demon eyes. We go with big eyes, smaller eyes, normal size eyes. You're going to do better again. Good luck. We're not doing heterochromia. So we're just going to, what? Okay, wait. What does this mean? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's different colors for the eyes. Like this? No. Like this? I'm trying to create a good looking guy. Why are every girl's calling me daddy? No one's calling me daddy. Let's make this very clear. A lot of people call me dad or uncle or something similar. And that's because I'm an old man. And I give off dad vibes, but not daddy vibes. I will remain forever single without the daddy vibes. All right. Is there like a way to zoom in on? There's no way to zoom in. Yeah. Let's go back here. You call, yep. Hey, says Baba. Father of ASMR. There are much better people than me out there. I'm kind of partial to this. That's probably too much. This now. What does this look like? I can't tell. Let's just go without it. Time for the eyebrows. I'm not old. I mean, don't take it away from me. I like that I made it this far. 82 words per minute, 96% accuracy. You can do even better. Dada or Papa are great ones. Yes, they are. All right, so he's kind of angry, but with larger eyebrows, thicker eyebrows, not so thick eyebrows. Like this? Are we liking this? Can I tell the difference between these two? Yeah, I'm liking that. And then the mouth. Let's give vampire teeth. Am I happy you got this far since you were growing up when you start of the YouTube? There wasn't a YouTube when I was growing up. Now, I am happy with what I do. Yes. And I am happy for the audience I have. I am appreciative and grateful. And, oh God, he's going to bite people, isn't he? Ah, no. Yes. You like the hair color? Should we keep blue? I feel like blue is kind of fancy. No vampire? He's a little standoffish, not smiling. Little vampire teeth. Not like I look you or anything, baka. Nowadays, kids can't understand our childhood. I know. But it was like back in the day. Do I do fantasy ASMR? No. It just doesn't play well with my audience. If I get a fantasy script, I will try to convert it to modern day. For example, oh God, I'm about to throw up. The idea that the Mafia ASMR, where the person faints, where they were getting Reese's Pieces, like pumpkin Reese's Pieces, which means it's October, which means it's almost been a full year since that one. Oh my God. If you had told me it was 3 weeks ago, I would have believed you. I grew up watching PBS Kids. They didn't have PBS Kids. There was just PBS when I was growing up. Black hair is more beautiful. I'm a big fan of black hair. I had black hair for a very long time. And people still tell me I do. But I say it's more salt and pepper. What about this? No, we're not doing a smile. Stiff upper lip. Give him a stiff upper. Or this? A drooling? No, we'll do the stiff upper lip. All right. Watch the wild crats. I have no idea what that is. The nose looks good. I'm going to say we keep the nose. All right, the hair. I kind of like this. I kind of mess with this. I kind of like this. What do y'all think? All right, first of all, black. Kind of like this? No. Like this? But it's like less of a mess in the back. Oh, that's a girl. Nope. Come on. Give me something good. Anything that will match it. No. Kinda? I guess I would need more in the front. Today my mom noticed that as my hair is growing, it looks even more grayish. Oh no! When people call me UTC Audio, that's my stage name. That's how people know me very well. Yes. Styling is not pretty. No, not yet. Not yet. No. It's not a phase, Mom. Do the same to my hair. I just got a haircut very short. That's how I do it because I want to go like the longest possible time between haircuts. Like when it covers one eye. Like Arthur. Naruto. I kind of like this. We gotta fix it in the back though. He's an emo boy. He has too much emotions. Oh, that's messy hair. Okay. All right. I feel like this is not giving black though. Where was the blue? This blue? White? Ew. Like that black is too rough, in my opinion. Too blonde. No, not that one. Kind of brown. Very brown. What do you think about brown? I mean, my cartoon character? Oh. If I was going to do something that looked like a cartoon character, I would just choose one of many Nayland's drawings. Nayland does incredible work and has imagined my guy to look in many, many ways. So much so that if I were to style him, it would be a travesty for me to even attempt it. Videos that I watch usually, like she can't even cook. That was a good one. All right, do we have side hair? Do I give myself bangs? I got mutton chops. Now I'm a Jedi. This is a Jedi. We make him a Jedi? No Jedi. Is this just the other side? Yeah, it's the other side. Nothing there. Don't do it. Adventures of Ava. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Anything further in the back? Oh, that's like a ponytail? What's that? Oh, no. No, we're not going to do that. Can we give him an eye patch, though? That's very Chunibyo. I'm an infinite source of inspiration. Thank you very much. Where is Nayland? Over there on Twitch. What if we give him, like, aviator goggles? Oh, that's above his head. No one wants the guy that's like, oh, wait. UTC is Arthur? Like where I'm grabbing my fist, like I'm clenching my fist. I kind of like this. Sorry, we can't have differently abled guys. Or guys with... It just doesn't look good. I'm watching that video. She can't even cook. I'm watching that right now. Oh, nice. No. I like the tape on the nose. It ain't gonna happen. Okay. All right. And then we got more accessories. This is... What is this? Oh, scars. Oh my god. I do like bags under the eyes, but that's just like an aesthetic choice for me. Like a little bit of blush? No, unfortunately, we're not going to get that. Can we give him a like a little heart under his eyes? Can we do that? Would you guys be okay with that? One in a chat for the heart tattoo. Please. I need this. Pit crew? Yeah. Give him a barcode. Beep. On the neck! No! We won't be able to see that one. What is this? No. It kind of looks like you. Oh, wow. Well, that's what we're making here. We're making the OC. So, 2. What about a star? A singular star. I like the smaller star. And the reality is we're not going to have any of those. Okay. What if he's like sweating a little? No, that doesn't look good. That's like tears. What is this? No. All right, let's go to close. Let's go to close. Let's go to close. I'm literally making you. Yes, I am. That's a choice. This is kind of a lame shirt. That's slutty. Let's be honest here. He just came from a party, right? No! No! I didn't know that was an option. Just want to say my videos are great. Thanks for all my hard work. Thank you, Lex. Give me that shirt. It's gone. It's just gone. I mean, okay. And then we just do like a little vest. This guy's here. Good time. Not a long time. Oh, a lot of people are joining a Discord server. I just got accepted into. Oh, cool. Change it back. What if it's like this? No? We're not doing that. We can't have it overlapping. There's a gray shirt. Gray shirt. Nayland, help us. Nayland can't help you now. What just happened? Art. People are so bad, so mean to artists. Hoodie. You cannot go wrong with a guy in a hoodie. Let's be honest here. Is this gonna be a white hoodie? Gray hoodie? Yeah. Green. Black hoodie. Black hoodie all the time. Undershirt tone. White. Of course. Esther, have a good one. Hoodies are for the win. Every time. Every time. This is pretty cool, though. This like jacket thing, but you can't hit that jacket. Leather. Leather. It looks like an anime emo boy that escaped from prison. That's what we're going for. Do we successorize? Go full emo. Red, have a good night. Sweet dreams. I don't know. Yes? I mean, he just came back from the party. From the club. And at the club, we all fam. Staying in the stream, thank you very much. We're going with lots of yeses. Lots of yeses. Are we sold on this eye color? I guess the eye color is fine. All right. So we're gonna click finished. All right, and then download. Boop. There we go. We have our dude. We have our dude. We now know what our dude is gonna look like. No necklace. T-shirt. Why are you making all these? No. We got our guy. We got our guy. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I could change it later. But I like who we came up with. And if anything, I'll put him into Pinterest and see if they can come up with something similar. Let me drink some water. Ah. Bad boy, you may escape from prison. He escaped from prison to be with you. Of course he's going to leave prison. All right. Just finished writing the 10th chapter in my book. Oh, congratulations. You don't like the necklace? It's easy to take out. Trust me. Well, I mean, like, it's a party. I'm not totally sold. It was a good way to kill time while I had this lozenge. All right. Who's ready to do the record? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I have my headphones on. It means I can't hear myself as well. I don't know if that's better or worse. But either way, I'm going to hit the record button here. And when I do, I am going to start reading the deal. You would have left if I was using Gen AI of any kind. I'm not using. Picrew is like a completely legal and royalty-free way to generate pictures. That is, I mean, that's what it's there for. Like, you can customize it. It's not generative AI. But like, sometimes the Pinterest guys, like, it's hard to tell if they're AI or not. It's really it's hard. I'm gonna drink some more water. Am I gonna start recording now? Yeah. Ah, that is all the water. Ah. Y'all didn't hear that. I think I have a good enough noise canceling that y'all can't hear that, right? All right. I'm going to record, and while I record, I will not be responding to chat in the same way, but you'll be able to tell I'm recording because I'll be scrolling. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Just in case. I'm going to silent the alerts, just in case. Wake up, babe. We're home. Yeah. Already. You fell asleep the moment you got into the car. Let's just get you inside. Don't forget your jacket. It's on the back seat. Really now? All you have to do is reach back. All you have to do is reach back. Yeah, of course. I can get it for you. Just get out of the way. Nothing. I'm just tired. You have your crap? Great. Just great. Well, don't just stand there. I'm going to hang up your jacket. No. I already said I'm fine. I just want to go to sleep. Cuddle? Sure. Let's just pretend everything's fine and... Sure. Let's pretend everything's fine. Tonight didn't... Everything is fine. Tonight didn't just happen. Sure. Let's just pretend everything is fine and tonight didn't just happen. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it must be me who was imagining things. Mad at you? I was under the impression that it was the other way around. You know, you could have just told me you didn't want to go to the party. No, instead, you acted like I was the worst boyfriend ever for dragging you there. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. You stood in a corner the entire time, staring at me like I wasn't even allowed to get close to you. You barely spoke to me. Even the stupid orange juice you clung to got more eye contact than me. But when I ask you what's wrong, you brush it off and say everything was fine. And now you're acting like nothing happened. If you were upset at the party because you didn't feel comfortable or welcomed or whatever, you could have told me. But you just kept quiet and acted all closed off. I hated that. You know, whenever you have a problem, whenever you've had a problem, you came to me. And as far as I know, I've always listened. So I honestly don't know what I did to make you avoid me at the party. Yeah, you did. I barely got like 3 hugs from you at most. No kisses, no hand holding, nothing. Of course that makes me think I've pissed you off. My problem is, it seems like you'd rather act like everything's fine instead of talking to me. I'm not really interested in playing the game where you wait me to figure... I'm not really interested in playing the game where you wait me to figure out what's wrong, why you're mad. I'm not interested in playing this game. How about this game? I'm not interested in playing this game where you wait for me to figure out why you're mad. Or are you just waiting to see if I care enough to even try? Or are you just waiting to see if I care enough to even try? Either way, I'm not in the mood. If it's not that, then what is it? I can't read your mind. Maybe I'm too stupid or tired or whatever, but I have no clue what your problem was. So why don't you just make it easier for the both of us and just tell me? Sorry. What? What do you mean you want to be normal around my friends? Are we not normal when we're alone? Hold on. Can you just answer one question? Are you even mad at me? Were you mad at me at the party? Then please, Angel, just say what's going on before I lose my freaking mind. That's what this is about? Oh God, Angel. Why didn't you just say that? No, it's not stupid. You should have just told me. Don't. You're not the one that needs to apologize. I thought you were ignoring me because I, messed up or something. I didn't think... I mean, I wasn't even aware you felt like that. I mean, I wasn't even aware you felt like that. I should have noticed earlier. I'm sorry for getting so frustrated. Well, I wish I could have reassured you that there was nothing weird about wanting to be close to me. I don't mind it one bit. No, 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 no. Don't let yourself think that. No, 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 no. Don't let yourself think that. Can you come here? Thank you. I'm sorry for snapping at you. It was wrong of me to assume something. It was wrong of me to assume the worst from you. It was wrong of me to assume the worst of you. I promise it's not going to happen again. I want you to know that you're not embarrassing me when you're being a little clingy. I don't care what the others think about it. I love having you close to me. If anyone dares to call you overattached, I'll have words with them. Even hands. You're not being clingy. You're not even being clingy. Not in a bad way, at least. I'd rather say you're just, being affectionate. And that's a good thing. No, Angel, you're not too much. You never have been. If I ever made you feel that was the case, I'm truly sorry. Who even gave you that idea? Not me. So, not me. So, you're talking about your ex, aren't you? Did he really call you clingy? And his friends did too? Man, what a group of jerks. No wonder you felt like you had to hide that side of you. But hey, Angel. I'm not them, all right? And I don't think any of my friends would ever be mean to you about it either. If they are, you just tell me. I won't let them talk bad about you. I won't let them talk bad about you. I don't like that line. Cyberflux, thank you very much for the raid. Recording an ASMR. Let me just double clap here. I would never let them talk bad about you. Yeah? Well, I'm glad you liked getting to know them. Getting to know new people can be scary and stressful. No one would blame you for wanting to stay with the one person you know best. Your feelings matter, Angel. Not other people's opinions about them. I know. And I get it. Really. You don't want others to think of you as the one who never lets their boyfriend go anywhere alone. But as long as we both know that that's not what this is, who cares what they think? I know. You always think too much. But when you're with me, you don't have to. Especially not something like this. Especially not about something like this. I love having you close. I can never get enough of it. I swear. And I am madly in love with you. Look, I might not be very clingy, but whenever you give me random hugs or cuddles, I immediately become just as needy as you. I might not be very clingy, but whenever you give me random hugs or cuddles, I immediately want it just as much as you. It always feels good. So please, whenever you have doubts about us, talk to me. I need to know what you're feeling in order to help. And if we don't talk, well, you just saw what happened. I promise, I won't act that way ever again. But there might be times where I worry. And in those times, I need you to tell me what's going on in that pretty little head of yours so we can prevent something like this from happening again. All right? Good. Are we okay now? Do you feel better? I'm glad. You're so sweet. I love you too, Angel. So, what do you say we sit down and watch the K-pop? So, what do you say we sit down and watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Netflix put out this new sing-along version. Well, I am really cuddle deprived right now, and if I don't get some couch, I'll fall asleep standing right here with you in my arms. You too? I couldn't tell. You already fell asleep in the car, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Think you can still make it to the couch? Carry you? But of course, my angel. I'll carry you whenever you want. And scene. And scene. Yeah, the clapping is so that when I listen back to it in editing, I know where the mistakes are. If I see multiple claps, which are going to be, and I'll show you guys, it's going to be spikes in the wave format, then I know like I erase several takes. And things will, here, hold on a minute, and I will show you. Let me just yeet this real quick so I can go behind the scenes, mess with my desktop, open up this and a file folder. Yeah, 16 minutes, not bad. What's going on? All right, and we are so back. I'm gonna have to put you guys over here. You guys can't see me. Standing? Do you mean sitting? We're sitting on the couch. No. I'm taking you to the couch. I'm taking you to the couch. So let's see here. I'll say hey. I do this in multi-view. And then let's see if I can quickly find something like this, right? So this is 2 claps. This looks like it's 1 clap. And then over here is, looking at this is probably where it starts. And then we do 2 claps and it starts again. So here's an, oh. I got to turn on desktop audio. Okay, now you guys will be able to hear. Yep, we're moving on to the editing phase. The editing phase. Yada-da. What's going on? So here, and I am madly in love with you. Oh, thank you. Look, I might not be very clingy, but whenever you give me random hugs or cuddles, I immediately become just as needy as you. I might not be very clingy. I immediately become. Whenever you give me random. Look, I might not. Okay, so sometimes when it's like just a large tangent, I'll do a double clap as well. I don't know. You guys saw it. You almost fell asleep. No. In here, so we do some car stuff. I can add that in post. Where is? Yeah. Give me a second here, and I'll drag and drop the car door sounds. Unlocking with keys, door slam, car door. Of course, there's nothing labeled car door. Just yeet me off the planet. Nah, that's not a car door. I love a sliding door. That's not what we're looking for either. So that's a car door slam. I still need a door open. That's a regular door. I have so many, so many sound effects that I keep on here. Gonna go bye. Thank you for doing the audio. Thank you very much, Alyssa, for sticking around. Do you use YouTube for sound effects? No. Because I can't be sure that like those sound effects won't be claimed in their system. So what I gotta do instead is I use freesound.org, and that's where I get a lot of my sound effects. Other times I am buying packs of sound effects from places. I was wondering where the toilet flush sound effects figure into. I think I've recorded that live before. that might have been a live recording. Wolf Knight, how's it going? Yeah, open then close, door slam. Oh, that's when I recorded. Unlocking with keys. Nope. Alarm door. Doorbell ring. Nope. Doorbell shortened. Open and close. Weather stripping. I gotta look it up by car. You're excited until Monday? Oh, what's gonna happen Monday? Carpet. Snowballs on car. I have an entire folder apparently that's devoted to that. That's not gonna help. Car crash. Car brake. Carrying. Car door open. Nope, that was just close. God bless it. Young people in carpeted room. Car door open and close. All right, so we're going to take half of that and part of the other. So that's going to be our sound effects here. And I don't think there's too many sound effects in the script. Let me check. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, that's right. Your real life big brother. The last big sound effect is kicking off his shoes, and we're not doing that. Okay. So here it is. We are outside. Now the question is, I'm not a huge fan of soundscapes. I think people really like it, but sometimes it's like less and more. Maybe when you're recording, opening, closing your car door. I could do that. I could source it myself. But we're already here. So let's enjoy what we got. Oh, come on, move. Really? I can't. There we go. Spoiler alert, I killed the ASMR for you. No. I have to head to bed. It's been a great video. Oh, thank you very much. Wish I had logged on sooner. It's going to be here in the VOD. You can always check it out later if you want. Are you saying that I ruined it by watching the recording? Or that I'm not recording the real open and close of the door? That. All right, so we don't need the sound of like the guy getting out of the car, right? So that's the sound of like the opening door. And that's not till later. So go here. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry, Heya. Honestly, cool to see the edited videos real life. Like, it's so amazing to see it in real time progress. Heck yeah! Thank you very much, Alyssa, for appreciating it. I hope that anyone watching, if they're looking at learning how to do this themselves, can learn from it. Or if not, they can just enjoy the process. Put you over here. And then, how many seconds in did we have dead air? That's a long millennial pause. If I was a smart person, I would have like that call to action in the very beginning, or like the little intro, but I'm not. And it's not because I get lazy after doing this. It's just I think it takes away from like the very beginning. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try it out sooner or later, like putting that little like ring the bell and the subscribble icon thing. Because what it won't hurt. It can't hurt. Maybe it will hurt. Who knows? We'll find out. My friend Ben from Anime World is giving me a free Tanjiro and Nezuko pillows. Nice. Wake up, babe. We're home. Yeah, already. You fell asleep the moment you got into the car. Let's just get you inside. Okay, and this is where the sound effect comes in. So I use a little like cut right there, so I know where it is. And then low key, I can just do this. It'll eventually come back to me. All right. So I can have this right here. Imagine recording your own car sound effects, clapping like a crazy person, and your neighbors are just like, yeah, well, I have recorded my own car sound effects when I did the overwhelmed in a Target video. Because I recorded myself walking through the Target and back to my car. Here's a hug from your dad. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's just get you inside. Too loud. Another way to obfuscate that like you have a sound effect is by lowering the decibel level. Let's just get you inside. Still very loud. Let's just get you inside. All right. Like it's how loud it sounds in real life and how loud it sounds in ASMR needs to change because ASMR, you don't want to wake people up. Muzan, have a good night. And then this is, so he gets out and opens the passenger door. I don't want to do the entire walk cycle. I'm gonna be honest. I hate walk cycles. So we're gonna get rid of a bunch of this time and kind of do this. Let's just get you inside. Do we do an open and shut for each door? Let's try this. Let's just get you inside. Woof, that's rough. All right, add stereo track. We'll drop this down. This does not need to be as quiet. Yeah, let's try this. We'll need some time still to exit the car. Oh, I just got an idea. All right, so you're the passenger side, right? So what if the sound was on the left-hand side? Yeah. You will sleep on the phone? So let's make this a... Okay, we're going to... Just making more work for myself, aren't I? Okay, you do this. You do this. We're going to do left. We're going to do like 70% left. 70% left. And then we will repeat the sound effects for the right-hand side. Stereo. Stereo. 70. Oh, God, no. What do we do? Negative 20 on this? Negative 20. We'll do 70% right. This is negative 6. Negative 5. Fives are all that matter. And then 70% right. The most hardest I've made an ASMR video, the most hardest was the Christmas special. If you've never seen the Christmas special, I don't blame you. It came out around Christmas, and I was up until Christmas morning, like 5 o'clock Christmas morning, editing that sucker to get it done and get it out. It had people singing. It had sound effects. It was crazy but fun. It was amazing. But it also was the hardest I have ever worked at getting a video out. Like by far. It had a ton of people. There are a ton of people in the thumbnail. All of them have speaking parts. It's great. And there's a musical number at the end. I forget about that sometimes. It was my fault. It was. All right. So now we're doing this. We'll copy some blank space in here. Put this up. Put this up. Same here. Same here. Tong 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 sahar. This actually gets played later. So let's try this. For those of you, I don't think I'm actually outputting a stereo sound on desktop audio. Advanced audio properties. Desktop. Okay, all right, it's stereo. All right, so let's go. You guys ready for this? Let's just get you inside. Right around here. Get you inside. Yep. Get you inside. Don't forget your jacket. It's a bit fast. A bit fast. Oh, I just copied that, and I had in my copy the stupid door close sound. I'll have to come back for that. Uncle is there editing, take a very long time. It doesn't take that long, actually. How's it going, Lily? I like my name. Do you? I like it too. Old man, tired old man is tired. Nar! I should make a horror ASMR for Halloween. I should make a vampire ASMR for Halloween. It's kind of a long-standing tradition at this point. Don't forget your jacket. So I feel like this could be directional. But let's get you inside. Don't forget your jacket. It's on the back seat. Oh wait, we're making. Is there any sound here? I don't think there's any sound here. Can you have a hug? Sure thing. Can I say your name so you can squeak with? Alyssa. No, vampire. Yes, vampire. Yes, there is a specific crowd of people that like vampire ASMR, and they only show up for one video out of the year. But I still want to do it. All right. So this is like a long pause. We can cut this down. Don't forget your jacket. It's on the back seat. Really now? He's coming in too hot. Coming in too hot. It's on the back seat. But I don't want to take my jacket. Really now? All you have to do is reach back. All you have to do is reach back. Let's try that with a shorter fuse. Really now? All you have to do is reach back. I really want to stay on and watch YouTube as well, but I can't. I really want to stay here. I don't want to leave. It's fine, Alyssa. It's totally fine. Do whatever you want to do. It's entertainment. You should always be entertained, or just like don't stress it. I've seen Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania is good. Should I do that kind of vampire? No farts. No farts right now. While I'm doing this, I cut off text to speech so that it would be not interfering with the audio. Yeah, of course. I can get it for you. Just get out of the way. Nothing. I'm just tired. All right, and here we close the door. Get out of the way. Oh, no, not there. Right here. Nothing. I'm just tired. And then shortly after that, just tired. You have your crap? Will I be streaming tomorrow? No, I will not. I don't usually stream on Thursdays. Have your crap? Great. Just great. They walk into the door. The speaker unlocks. It steps inside. I'm willing to do an unlocking sound. All right. Y'all don't deserve it. I'll still do it. Because I saw the sound effects earlier. It's like in here somewhere. Great. Well, don't just stand there. This is a good place to stop. Great. Well, don't just stand there. I want to hang up your jacket. Okay, I need some background. I thought I could get away with it, but I'm going to need some background. Night noise. So I need it to start roughly around here. And then we do like a little fade in. Nope, no, wait. Over here. Effect. Fading, fade in. And then cut that right there. Fade in again. And they're outside. This is where we cut it. And we fade out. Take it back by 15. All right, let's try it out. Let's just get you inside. Don't forget your jacket. It's on the back seat. Have a good night. Hey, this is tiring. All you have to do is reach back. Yeah, of course. I can get it for you. Just get out of the way. Just watching your recording and your eyebrows. You're raising them because they look very sad. You have your crap? I don't know. I don't know what they look like while I was recording. I was paying attention to the script. Well, don't just stand there. I want to hang up your jacket. All right, so like I feel like we're back inside. I already said I'm fine. I'm not 100% sold on this bit right here. Like, okay, let's take this. God. Okay, hold on. So, like a muffled version. Watch this. You're going to stream Roblox. I plan on streaming Roblox on Friday. So this is -20, -15. This is -25, right? So let's try this. Wake up, babe. We're home. Don't tire myself out. No one can hear -25. Ooh-wee. -20. I will drink lots of water. Thank you, Haya. Wake up, babe. We're home. Yeah. Already. You fell asleep the moment you got into the car. Let's just get you inside. Don't forget your jacket. It's on the back seat. Really now? All you have to do is reach back. Hey, much better. Yeah, of course. We're liking that? I can get it for you. Just get out of the way. Nothing. I'm just tired. Oh, I don't have any fade out here. You have your crap? I need them both to fade out. There we go. Just tired. Yeah, that's my favorite ASMR roleplay to do. I like arguments. Great. Just great. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Well, don't just stand there. I want to hang up your jacket. No. I already said I'm fine. I just want to go to sleep. We take out the word bed and replace it with sleep because it means the same thing. Cuddle? You don't need to have as long as a gap. A rule of thumb for me is 5 seconds. 5 seconds is good, but when it's too long, I like to play around with it. I just want to go to sleep. Cuddle? I like misunderstanding ASMRs too. The one where I thought I was pregnant, that was fire. I mean, I can't say enough times how great that was. Absolutely fabulous. 100%. I love it. I think back on it often. Anytime someone mentions mpreg. Cuddle? Sure. Let's just pretend everything's fine and sure. Sure. There we go. Thank you, past UTC, because this sounds weird. Cuddle? Sure. Let's pretend everything should happen in an open and closed door since he unlocks the door and stuff. So I think it's like implied, right? Because like you're messing with the door, and if you don't hear the door, like a lot of people don't remember hearing a door. Like and also there are like 3 door sound effects in ASMR, and everyone knows what they are. So you got to be like really careful with where you put them. Because this is hold on. I'll mark it right there. Come back to it. It's like you get the idea here. Just great. So like if the door made no noise, but like, you know, you're like messing with
just
the
stand
lock,
there.
you hear the fading out.
I want to hang
of
up your
it.
jacket.
No. But let's do illustration here. All right. Because I can add a door. Do we do this one? No. Door slam, open and close. Okay. So let's put that down here. And then in this case, we would extend the night noise to be a little bit longer, right? So we would do that. Oh, crap. Yeah, I know. All right. Good little trick for getting multiple. You cut them in like small pieces. So copy this, put it right here, paste it in. Copy this, put it right here, paste it in. All right. And then we have the door closing, which is where that is. So this is what it sounds like. Oh, how's it going? Just great. Oh, wait. Because we're going to have to lower the volume on the door anyway, so we'll take it down to 15. Just great. Well, don't just stand there. 15 is a little bit. Just great. Like that's roughly it. And so in this case, I don't feel like the door adds that much. So we just go back. That. And there. All right. Oop. Where was I? Right here. Cuddle? Sure. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Everything's fine. Tonight didn't everything is fine. Tonight didn't just happen. Sure. I can usually tell when words are repeated just based on their shape. Cuddle? Sure. Let's just pretend everything is fine and tonight didn't just happen. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it must be me who was imagining things. It's a bit long. Was imagining things. Mad at you? I was under the impression that I feel like this needs an extra second Imagining things. Mad at you? Yeah, mad at I was under the impression that it was the other way around. You know, you could have just told me you didn't want to go to the party. No, instead, you acted like I was the worst boyfriend ever for dragging you there. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. A little bit hard on the F. You stood in a corner the entire... I can hear that F. I don't know if I'd retake just based on the F. What website or platform you use for ASMR? Oh, I post the video to YouTube. So I use Reddit for the scripts. And then you can also post a link on Reddit to let the writers know where to view it. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. You stood in a corner the entire time, staring at me like I wasn't even allowed to get close to you. You barely spoke to me. Even the stupid orange juice you clung to got more eye contact than me. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Yeah, I'm going to retake that. I don't like it. Have a good night, Alyssa. I meant for the voice recording. Oh, I used OBS. So while here, I'm about to do it again. without the. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Actually, if I'm going to do mad at you? Mad at you? Okay. I want to retake that line as well, as long as I'm going to be recording. All right, give me just a second here. Mad at you? Well, it sure as hell felt... Oh, shit. Well, it sure as hell felt like... Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Is there no way to get past the... Well, it sure as hell felt like... Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Nailed it. Last one. Like I had to bite a different part of my lip to keep it from coming through. Okay. Let me pull up that recording. Drag it over here. This is the mad part, right? Mad at you? Mad at you? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to get rid of this one. Boop. Boop. And we'll slot this one in there. Imagining things. I was good. I didn't feel good about it. Mad at you? Well, it sure as hell felt... Oh, shit. I was under the impression that it... I'll say, I thought I'd do it in CapCut. I put it all into CapCut at the end. So, hold on here. Make sure we get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagining things. Mad at you? I was under the impression that it was the other way around. You know, you could have just told me. Okay, got that. And then we go to our final cut here. Like it? Well, it sure as hell felt like. Boop. Cut you out. Place you there. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. Hey, bet. Making you there. Well, it sure as hell felt like it. You stood in a corner. I don't think we need the breath right there. I can. Boop. Gone. Like it. You stood in a corner the entire time, staring at me like I wasn't even allowed to get close to you. You barely spoke to me. Even the stupid orange juice you clung to got more eye contact than me. How dare that orange juice? Hussy! But when I ask you what's wrong, you brush it off and say everything was fine. And now you're acting like nothing happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you were upset at the party because you didn't feel comfortable or welcomed or whatever, you could have told me. But you just kept quiet and acted all closed off. I hated that. You know, one of the reasons I record Moonlight, by the way, in OBS now is because I worked with a audio engineer, and she has her own ASMR channel, actually much more successful than mine. It's actually amazing that they offered such a low rate for being willing to do the filters
Cookie
and stuff
Cat
like that.
273 cheered.
Oh, I need. Thank you very much, Cookie Cat, for the 5-bit cheer. I know there's probably an echo associated with that. I didn't know silencing the alert would also silence the desktop version. Thank you. You know, whenever you have a problem, whenever you've had a problem, it came to me. And as far as I know, I've always listened. So, I honestly don't know what I did to make you avoid me at the party. Yeah, what did you do? What happened? Yeah, you did. I barely got like 3 hugs from you at most. There's no audio cues. No kisses, no hand holding, nothing. No hand holding. Of course that makes me think I've pissed you off. My problem is, it seems like you'd rather act like everything's fine instead of talking to me. I'm not. Okay, so let's take you into here. It's too long of a pause. It's usually, there's a long pause when I read the script talking to me because I'm bad at reading. I'm not really interested in playing the game where you wait me to figure out what's wrong, why you're mad. I'm not interested in playing this game where you wait for me to figure out why you're mad. Or are you just waiting to see if I care enough to even try? Do you even care, bro? Do you even lift? I'm not in the mood. Is anyone else live in chat? I don't know. It's dropped down to 2 people. If it's not that, then what is it? Na 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 na. I can't read your mind. Maybe I'm too stupid or tired or whatever, but I have no clue what your problem was. So why don't you just make it easier for the both of us and just tell me? Why don't y'all make it easier? Ladies, why not? Sorry. What? What do you mean you want to be normal around my friends? Are we not normal when we're alone? No, you do very abnormal things. Can you just answer one question? Are you even mad at me? I think this might be like a 13-ish minute audio. Were you mad at me at the party? Then please, Angel, Just say what's going on before I lose my freaking mind. Bruh, have I made it Pride Month ASMR? No. That's what this is about? Oh, God, Angel. Why didn't you just say that? I'm trying to think if I have anything that qualifies. I've done M for A. Like this one technically could be an M for A because I don't think that there's any gendered language in there. Don't. You're not the one that needs to apologize. I thought you were ignoring me because I, like, messed up or something. Pop off, King. I didn't think... I mean, I wasn't even aware you felt like that. I mean, I didn't think... I mean, I don't think this is a necessary breath. I didn't think... I mean, I wasn't even aware you felt like that. He didn't think. That's always the issue with men. I should have noticed earlier. Should have. I'm sorry for getting so frustrated. Well, I wish I could have reassured you that there was nothing weird about wanting to be close to me. I don't mind it one bit. No. No. It one bit. No. Don't let yourself think that. Please don't let yourself think that. Can you come here? We're going to make effort noises. Thank you. That didn't fit. That did not fit. Can you come here? We'll leave it up to people's imaginations. Thank you. I'm sorry for snapping at you. It was wrong. It was... We're going to trust early me. Snapping at you. It was wrong of me to assume the worst of you. I promise it's not going to happen again. Never again until the next video. I want you to know that you're not embarrassing me when you're being a little clingy. I don't care what the others think about it. They don't. I love having you close to me. Aww. If anyone dares to call you overattached, I'll have words with them. Or hands. Yeah. You're not even hands. You're not even being clingy. Not in a bad way, at least. It's a hard L right there. Y'all see that? The way it dips down? It's like almost like a mouth noise kind of L. Clingy. 7 minutes in, it's not something you really need to fix. But it is something to like listen for when you're going. Melting while listening to yourself based. Not in a bad way, at least. I'd rather say you're just, being affectionate. And that's a good thing. No, Angel, you're not too much. You never have been. If I ever made you feel that was the case, I'm truly sorry. All right, I want to try see what that's like if I tighten it up. Where'd it go? I'm truly sorry. Oh, right there. If I ever made you feel that was the case, I'm truly sorry. Let's tighten up just a little bit less. If I ever made you feel that was the case, I'm truly sorry. There we go. Who even gave you that idea? Yeah, who did? Not me. So I'm just a clingy bean. Not me. So you're talking about your not me. So nah mean. Y'all know what I mean? Your ex, aren't you? Yeah, we are. Did he really call you clingy? That's a good question. Did he? And his friends did too? Man, what a group of jerks. No wonder you felt like you had to hide. A group of jerks. No wonder you felt like you had to hide that side of you. But hey, Angel. I'm not them, all right? And I don't think any of my friends would ever be mean to you about it either. If they are, you just tell me. I won't let them talk. I would never let them talk bad about you. There we go. You see that quick edit? Boom! What made you feel too clingy? Americans. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you like getting to know them. Like 6% of my audience is men. If I were to make a video that's just for 6% of the audience, then I would probably get 3% of the attention. Like it's taking up a slot from something else. I was recording something with my mentor and the mic was on the collar of my shirt. I just blew into the mic between lines and it was horrible to edit. Nar! That quick edit boom. Yeah. Well, it's half of it is like I feel like I'm that dude in the Matrix that can see the different people. That's too long, first of all. And so like when you see repeating waveforms and then like the little marker here, like this right here and this right here are interchangeable probably. But I'll still listen over it to make sure. I would never let them talk bad about you. Oh, about 6-7%? Yeah. Yeah? Well, I'm glad you liked getting to know them. And getting hard with those Getting L's. To know new people can be scary and stressful. No one would blame you for wanting to stay with the one person you know best. Your feelings matter, Angel. Not other people's. Not other feelings matter, Angel. Not other people's opinions about them. 3 to 8. That's roughly 5. I know. And I get it. Really. These two are the same. You don't want others to think of you as the one who never lets their boyfriend go anywhere alone. But as long as we both know that that's not what this is, who cares what they think? Yeah, who cares? How dare they even insinuate for a moment? You always think too much. But when you're with me, you don't have to. Just turn off that mind and be pretty. Especially not something like this. Especially not about something like this. They are jelly? Oh, 100% jelly. I love having you close. I can never get enough of it. I swear. And I am madly in love with you. Madly in love with you. Whenever you give me random hugs or cuddles, I immediately want it just as much as you. I don't think I've ever called something cuddles in my life until today. Feels good. So please, whenever you have doubts about us, give me cuddles. Talk to me. I need to know what you're feeling in order to help. It's like some extremely soft boy language. And if we don't talk, oh, I want some cuddles, kitten. You know, the guy that slaps his feet together. You just saw what happened. Oh, kitten, it's time for us to get cuddles. I won't act that way ever again. But there might be times where I worry. And in those times,
I need you to tell me what's going on in
What's
that
wrong with
pretty little head
is
of yours,
saying cuddles is
so
what's
we
wrong.
can prevent something like this from happening again. All right?
Like internet slang or something. Not the kitten. Yeah.
Are we okay now? Do you feel better?
What did I call it then? You don't. You just.
I'm glad.
Okay. Like, I understand consent is important and it's great, but like when you're in a relationship, there are just things you do, right? Like, if you want to cuddle with someone, then, you know, you just do it. You don't say, like, princess, may I have permission to cuddle? Ooh woo.
I'm glad.
Please, princess, I am asking permission to cuddle so as not to make the other Discord kittens uncomfortable.
I'm glad.
You're so sweet.
I love you too, Angel.
So, what do you say we sit down? So, what do you say we sit down and watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Netflix put out this new sing-along version. Well, I am really cuddle deprived right now. And if I don't get some couch, I need
I'll fall
Quaddles,
asleep
kitten.
standing right here with you in my arms.
You too? I couldn't tell. You already fell asleep in the car, didn't you? That was an ad lib. Think you can still make it to the couch?
Couch, 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 couch,
Carry
couch.
you. But of course, my angel. I'll carry you whenever you want. And then you leave it like a little bit extra because you have the video leading on to the next one. All right. Let's see here. Filters. Pause it, blur. Yeah. Give me a second here while I export the file. Couch, 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 couch. All right. And then boop. Boop that. Open up CapCut. Wait for CapCut to open. Of course, you're going to open up over here. Take advantage of the last file I worked on and open it right here. If you didn't see today's video, I don't blame you. It's not everyone's bag. But this is from today's video. All right, nothing bad to look at there. So we're going to take out that part, confirm. Take out that part, confirm. Take out the captions, confirm. And then over here, I will just drag and drop the files. Got this one. And then where's our guy? Is it in downloads? All right. We're just going to, this is just for entertainment purposes. We're not going to really include him in the entirety, but because I haven't picked out like a background, but this is how it would go. And then I would add captions here, start with templates, single line. It doesn't mean that it's only going to be single line, but it does mean that it will try its darndest. Father, can you have a hug? I want to cry, miss my boyfriend. From me? Do you want to play a horror game on Friday with you? Is it a Roblox game? 1, 2, 3. There you go, Lily. A good old fashioned Christian side hug. Esther, welcome back. Take me to the couch, servant. That's how it would work. Couch, 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 couch. Maybe like an aesthetic background. Yeah, there will be. But I'm just like giving an idea of how this works, because I'm going to choose a different guy. I'm sorry, guys. I know I tried to make Pit Crew work. I couldn't make Pit Crew work. It's not giving aesthetic. And then I change that to 75 because I want them thick. And it's kind of like this. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. I should have noticed earlier. Okay, so for this, no. Come on. Boom. I need to move this higher because if someone else, is it late for me? It's almost midnight. I think this is like one of the longest streams I've done in a while. Some thick cake. Yeah. Something thick. I like moving the captions up now. So if someone's using like the YouTube auto translate feature, it won't overlap. Some people use the videos to help learn English. And in that case, I want to help them out by doing this, by allowing space. I am holding space for translations. I'm getting tired of drinking water. Still sounds sick. A sore throat is horrible. You should have a lozenge. That's what I did. Okay, so I'd put it up here, and then I'd hit the export button. Bing, bang, boom. Some percussion. That is it. That is the process, y'all. Would I, like, in a better, as a better YouTuber, would I check every single one of these to make sure it is correct? Yes. Do I get lazy at this point? Yes. Yes, I do. And it's even harder because I have to then like title and thumbnail after that. But you know what? I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. That is tomorrow's me. Tomorrow's me actually starts in about a couple of seconds here, as it is almost midnight. Cinderella needs to sleep. Yes. Cinderella, Cinderella. Thank you, everyone that has come out to watch my process. As you see, this is the average with distractions, 4-hour turnaround, and we're about 70% done with the video. So yeah, I do this about 3 times a week. Everyone, thank you very much for coming out. Thank you. If you are an ASM artist that would like me to help you out, would like me to consult, I'm working on a new thing, a little Ko-Fi thing. Just I'm gonna slide that in there. Yeah. Not this guy though. This guy's a little bit trash, and I blame myself. I think the little collar thing is funny. And I, once again, blame myself. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to click that end stream button. Thank you so much, everyone that stuck with me, everyone that came out. Thank you, one. Thank you all. Have a good night.